Aka Fifi Ansan de General Ewechire Sanso Ana Oxy Nanaya ono so ebo ye chidom abrantie friend Apakan GH wechire na ubenya Akwesi Dibala ana Steve Flex omunyina ebo mechidom a ene anope ye de enkoma hodo nyina da ede ebesum wo ntentem so ye be hye nkoma no ase ede free nkronfo nkros ye free opani ya tiesifie na ye de other local stories na hyase na udi wani chirema enrada ya de se FIFA best men's player of the year nominees no enso etodwa no 2025 udi wani chiremu a players de eba so sanso na goalkeepers best defenders and midfielders nyina de se nominees no so eba so ntentem so ye be hyase ede free best player no enso aso na udi wani chiremu a player of the year nominee for 2025 no de se Brantia ye friend Usman Dembele Ballon d'Or winner no enso de se ono ne din epiemo na Ashraf Hakimi esiakan de Emma Paris FC and ebo bokoro ono so edin ewrame PLG team no Ashraf Hakimi edin ebemo Harry Kane esiakan de ma ban bokoro ono so edin team ewrame Kylian Mbappe Lotin Abrantia friend no Nuno Mendes Cole Palmer and Pedri Gonzalez nso din remo Rafinha Brantia ye friend Mohamed Salah Gali Vitina and Lamine Yamal wedmo enso eni Mrantia FIFA abom ja nominate omo enso ewo 2025 nominee player of the year ere won sam ati Emma Brantia ye friend Henry Adama or the picture na to so enso ewa luta 92.1 FM on Facebook pacho ba ubenya picture ne bi ahwe ne wa review comment na wa share eno achi like jumade na afofro so enya bi hwe na bibia so enya kama na yemfe ni kiremo ewo goalkeepers na so ye FIFA me pacho goalkeeper of the year nominees no ubenya Brantia friend Alisson Becker of Liverpool ono edin ewremu Yashin Bono edin ewremu Diego Costa din piemo Thibaut Courtois of Real Madrid bokoro enso din ewrem Donnarumma yenya Brantia friend Emiliano Martinez Edward Mendy edin ewremo Manuel Neuer din ewrem Jan Oblak enso din epiemo Robert Sanchez Ona Simon anafe Yan Soma enso din ewrem Barca goalkeeper ye friend Shejin enso edin etumi remo we best goalkeeper nominee of the year de hon sam no edi Emma enanope ewo twede ne so uram ewo defenders no so aso ya ubenya Pa Kubasi of Barca Marco Creia edin epiemo Afonso Davis de Lorenzo anafe Ruben Diaz so edin ewremo Ashraf Hakimi sambe piemo ewo defenders na so ye Ibrahima Konate Khalidou Koulibaly Jose Koundé of Barca Marquinhos of PSG enso din ewremo Tamendi Pacho Antonio Rudiger din epiemo Thiago Silva ana Dayato Pamecano yenya Virgil van Dijk ono esiakan Edma Liverpool bokoro ono so edin ewrem we best defender of the year nominees FIFA dia tudwa na no peye bo akire kakra ewo twede no so edi ama best midfielders no ubenya Brantia friend Jude Bellingham din piemo Caicedo no esiakan de ma Chelsea bokoro dia sa Brantia no so din piemo Brantia ye friend ye Dion Frankie Dion no edin epiemo Enzo Fernandez ono siakan edi Emma Chelsea edin epiemo Gravenberch nso edin etimi wrem no adwuma Edma Liverpool bokoro enya Joshua Kimmich na fe McAllister omo edin etumi wrem ma ya we Jamal Musiala edin epiemo Ruben Neves nso no edin awrem ubenya Cole Palmer enya Pedri yenya Declan Rice of Arsenal Bernardo Silva of Manchester City ana afa Brantia friend of Valverde no munyina enso din awrem ewa midfielders na so ye na attackers no ubenya Brantia ye friend of Bakola of Paris Saint-Germain Usman Dembele yenya Doué of Paris Saint-Germain bokoro Victor Gyökeres of Arsenal din Remo Ellen Bratalan of Manchester City yenya Isaac from Liverpool Harry Kane of Bayern edin epiemo Vicha Kvaratskhelia ono siakan Edma Paris Saint-Germain bokoro enso edin Remo Robert Lewandowski esiakan de ma Barca bokoro dia se me patro attackers ni din Remo ubenya Kylian Mbappe yenya Leo André Messi Joao Pedro of Chelsea enso din Remo Rafinha edin Remo ana Mohamed Salah Gali enso edin tumi Remo Abrantia friend Vinicius Junior of Real Madrid enso edin Remo ana Lamine Yamal of Barca me patro we attackers FIFA so nominate omo enso for the year of 2025 anyone some at Emma na no pay enso ewo twede so na coaches no me patro live on Facebook ya dia say me patro Henry Adama or the picture na to so jamaye yenya openia e friend Mikel Arteta no manager at Emma Arsenal bobo ekono Luis Enrique of Paris Saint-Germain edin Remo Hans Data Flick of Barca edin Remo Enzo Maresca me patro Chelsea coach no empanifo Bonitin Roberto we Martinez and Anis lot of Liverpool enso edin Remo tie behwe coach and modern boy ekon kan na yi baako na abaso body esefata no empanifo tumi Agyaba no na yɛkɔ maiwa na fam me pacho women's goalkeeper of the year no Ayadiasa nominees naba na anije sema we chire ni se Ghana babaawa ye friend Cynthia Colan empanifa nominate Ghana ni abayiwa ono aye goalkeeper so ewuramo ye nya Hannah Hampton ono so edin ewurame pa 20 picture no eda so ewe ye Facebook page wa enya semketo na Luta 92.1 FM so na best women player of the year no ye nya ababaawa ye friend Aitana Bomati ono enenya emayiwa ne Ballon d'Or no ni din etumi epiemo Alexia Putellas from Barca din etumi ewremo Alexia Rosso and Leah Williamson wemayiwa mu nyina din etumi ewremo ewo best women player of the year erewon sam ati emawo ewo dwumede nso na mayiwa ne coaches no na ababaawa ye friend Bompasta Sonia and Serena Wigman omu nyina din ewremo ewo best women coach of the year erewon sam ati ema nanopei enso ewo dwumede ne so unum se enrada Europa League games ahoro pinu a ene etumi je peni e ba so na enra ayade se basa Bokoro etrefi echi FCSB ebon 3-1 Creveness Vizda etrefi echi Low ebon 1-0 Dynamo Zagreb tifie Celtic ekobon 3-0 Samson Amamo FF etrefi Emma Panathinaikos ekobon 1-0 Midland etrefi ensum ayades echi Celtic bon 3-1 enya semgetwa OGC Nice Bokoro etrefi ma Freiburg ekobon 3-1 Salzburg etifie echi Go Ahead Eagles ebon 2-0 na enu echi no ayades Swangrass ensum etrefi ene eye Northern Forest a game no kwaye 0-0 Entrang etrenfie ema adiasa Porto game ne baso 1-1 asa game no ensu kwaye Aston Villa etrenfie chi Maccabi Tel Aviv ebon 2-0 Bologna ene Brown ebo 0-0 me pacho wey eye adiasa Endra Europa League games and also ebaso de ho sam kakra edi ema ewo dwede ni so na Luta 92.1 FM so na udi wani echiremu a eye adiasa me pacho so far say ana adiasa table no esifa etie ewa Europa League ni mo yubenya mepacho boko a ye friend Midland ono lead with 12 points Freiburg etoso mienu 10 points Ferencvaros etoso miensa 10 points Celtic enso etoso adiase 9 points Braga etoso num 9 points Aston Villa etoso nsia 9 points Lyon etoso nso 9 points Plzen etoso watch 8 points Betis etoso Enkron 8 points na fe Pok FC Bokoro enso etoso edu with 7 points ero sam eti ema ewo twede so na Enra Conference League games ni bi baso udru ye Facebook kwa me patro adiasa eye Henry e the picture na to so Crystal Palace Bokoro etrenfie echi Eza Takuma ebon 3-1 BK Hiken eti face Strasbourg ekobon 2-1 Rayo Vallecano etrenfie maniema wiedi ekoye eti Emma Rayo Boko Abra ochi Lech Poznan ebon 3-2 Ment 05 etrenfie eti Fiorentina bon 2-1 wey aye selected matches Enrada and also ebaso ewo UEFA Conference League ni mu na no pay ye bo chire kakra wo twumade no so enso atumi ediama table ni nie na uri wani chire mu ade se mbo ekwa ye friend Samsung Sport na LED 9 points Celtic atoso mienu 9 points Ment 05 Bokoro atoso miensa 9 points AEK Lanaka atoso 7 points na Feluciani atoso enum with 7 points Rayo atoso insa 7 points Strasbourg Bokoro atoso enso 7 points Fiorentina atoso watch with 6 points Crystal Palace Bokoro atoso encro with 6 points na Shakhtar Donetsk enso etoso edu with 6 points ero won sam kakra na no pay et ema ewo twede ne so na unim se na watwa wieye games ne bi e baso with the 5 major European leagues na Friday La Liga Santander bo 8 p.m. Elche etrafie oni Sociedad e game ne e baso Serie A ne monso no Pisa ebo Cremonese eno eye 7:45 Bundesliga no 7:30 benya Werder Bremen so watrafie na oni side e friend Wolfsburg e dia pem so sanso na ewo French League champion ne no Paris FC etrafie 7:45 na oni Rennes game no enso to dua na no pay de ho nsam no ede ema ewo twede ne so yenya na yemfa no ne nsam ne nsini emeto ankoma ne so ewo finemum officially unum same pacho international break no yeba na Argentina release ne squad odi ewram ewo international break no Leo Andre Messi dia piemo enti Messi ekoye adwuma ede ama Argentina world champions no enso ewo ho so far ede won sam ede ema ewo twede ne so yenjira Leo Andre Messi call up wanya enso ewo adiasa Argentina national team no mo na yemfa phone close nsɛm no mpem ne meto ankoma no so free fie na ye chef isɛm no ase a abranti a ye fra no Emmanuel Antwi ono esi akan edema kumase asante kodokobobo ekono abranti nyame aya adom a ma yemfa ntodwa se House of Folk game a kodoko eba ene enkran ha na one House of Folk dia boani ewa Accra Sports Stadium no enya ade sa abranti a ye fra no Emmanuel Antwi enso ebetumi abeya adwuma ade sa abranti na pra ede won sam ade ema ewotwede ne so former House of Folk midfielder eya abranti e fra no Salifu Ibrahim abranti no ne papa free Benin etimi no kasa abranti no na no ada beto odwa se Salifu Ibrahim switch nationality say also ye Benin ni ofri Benin me no kasa after say Salifu Ibrahim switch nationality from Ghana to Benin no abranti no enya call up wo Benin national team no mo international break at Benin to side from players no abranti fa ne Salifu Ibrahim ni din enso tumi apiem ntab yes abranti no ana da ye Facebook na so no we a former House of Folk player e fa ne Salifu Ibrahim na ade abranti no ekwogyina ma Ghana boadwuma wo chan level ni mo emfa ho se wa hye ye jesi asi akan wo national level no abranti no so ageni call up wo Benin national team ni mo a na Anopa ye de ho nsem no enso ade ema wo twede ni so nyame ya adoma Afcon no ebekwaso wo me friend se Morocco na ma ye fan to dwa se nyame ya adoma next Afcon ebekwaso wo ade se 2027 no enya entiyase Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania, and ebe hosti. Ema Renfi se nyame ya adom a current Afcon ye bebo no Morocco ne hosti. Na mom next one ye beko no ye benya Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. So am also hosti Afcon ne bi ewo ho a. Ede won sam enti ema ewo twede ne so. Brandon Thomas ono striker na osi akan Edema Coventry City of Ghana ho ye striker de Edema ye national team no. Abrantia no amen fan to just say EFL championship no. Empenifo nominate no as player of the month. Ema Renfi sa ne performance no kwa na ekon kan na anu ada game a ogira mu bo adwuma Edema Coventry against Millwall no onya assist e was that game no mo against Sheffield Wednesday abrantia ye friend Brandon Thomas Asante enya 2 goals e wo ho amone Blackburn Rovers game no so no onya 1 goal anafe amo any Portsmouth so no otimi eto ntramie no ade so amone Watford abrantia ye friend Brandon Thomas Asante enso enya 1 goal a enema ekoye Edema abrantia no enso e wo championship ni mu and I'm so and so amampenifo anominate na ye de ho sam kakra e de ema e wodwede ne so nyame eya aduma Ghana Premier League this is our own na unimisa na watwa wie games ahoropi e baso ye sha safe free ene e bo 3:30 pm a Nations FC e trafie na one hwahwa United ya nyantam so sanso ana nyame aduma o china Saturday no 3:30 Adriana trafie na on Medium Sporting Club ya boani Sunday actions no kwaso the big game about 4 pm a ibenya House of Folk so what trafie e wa Accra Sports Stadium no watonsa e de Afre Kumasa Sante Koroko Young Apostles trafie na on Bechem United ya pem so Samates ebo All Blacks na fei Holy Stars and Bebiani Gold Star ya boani Bando Heart of Lions bet trafie na wa welcome bo ekwa e friend Brekum Chelsea na fe Karela enso trafie na on Dreams FC game na toja we a Ghana Premier League week 9 actions na watch awie ye eba so de ho sam kakra de ema e wodwede ne so yanko has game nyame ya dom a Sunday wotena fie na on Asante Kodokodi abani no empanifo nya de atoja se referee obegina agudie ne fifi atoto nioma eye Reginald Collins Amoa ono ene eye Santamana House of Folk game a ogina Adiasa Accra Sports Stadium na on Asante Kodokodi apem so no enso kototo nioma assistant no yes Rona Adi ono ay assistant like 1 and Theophilus Akugiri ono ay assistant like 2 fourth official no ay Agyaba Ibrahim match commissioner ay Michael Aye na venue media officer no ay Sena Richard mpacho way any officials and penifo appoint to say ay super class no amuntumi kwato nyam na bibia so to be enkoyi a don some at emana no pay e wo twede so nti on Facebook no ay address Henry dia to so a enya fedia grokra ababa wa friend Portia Boache ono Black Queens ye captain officially TP Mazembe adese atumi assign ababawa na okoroma kwabo adwuma enso ede ama TP Mazembe mabawa no enso wo ho nti we akwakoye no gisam a adese ye de atudwa wo dwuma de no so na wafu zone B nyame adum a edane the Black Princesses of Ghana enso ani Benin mabawa no ede pem so 10 a.m. ya ana sa game no eba so entema Renfi Black Princesses of Ghana nyame adum na ye jira no eno eye wafu zone bia eno ekwaso ewo Benin enti any host nation Benin ana no pay ya 10 a.m. amoso ede epem so na nam so na opani a your friend Charles Samson ono eye head coach ede ema the Black Princess of Ghana game na ekwaso no ode nsam kakra ede atudwa
after say free between by and I think so although no expect Seneca game no be Sunday
to 92.1 FM. You are listening to 92.1 FM.
Enti ya hwa ni musa yensa ebeka ensamu a coach Charles Samson Eritudwa ahead of a game of Black Princess of Ghana ya hwa sa ye ne omanya ye friend Benin mabawa no enso erebepem so was ye wafu zombi ni mu a enya samketo akra na se ene no aye ready a yenko ni yenkotie enkomo a opani a ye friend Charles Samson Eritudwa ede efa enei ye opani a ye friend no ade se udi wani chiremu okay and also abuni kwa ho yakwa animu new appointed Bechem United head coach ayo penia your friend Kwabena Emisa and also adding kwamo ade atudwa ahead of a game Bechem United and so hwe animu say ene oni bobo ekwa your friend Young Apostles ade ebepim so no unum say Sunday Young Apostles betra fie na oni Bechem United ade apim so Kwabena Emisa ono aye newly appointed head coach ade ma Bechem United bobo ekono ono so ajatum say nyame anim no kranie ayade say game a Bechem United ekwa we no Young Apostles ja kwapim so no in fact emu be ya dene na so mbehwe anim say kwan bia so 3 points we kire no de omonsa betumi aka na so ene nkomo kakra efri ho ede eba yare ehun sam ede ema ebodu de ne so enti on Facebook no me pacho ayade say Henry Adama or the ade say videos no eto so yankwa ne yenkotie nkomo a Kwabena Emisa ono eye head coach adema Bechem United to the head of game a omokwa we na Young Apostles ade apim so.
I would say I'm very happy to be back to Bechem. I've been here before, I've worked here before, so the feeling is good.
You are listening to 92.1 FM.
As a first game for me, and it's going to be a very difficult situation for me.
You are listening to 92.1
but
FM.
With the little experience that we have gained, I think we'll make things different from what people are expecting from me.
You are listening to 92.1
and,
FM.
To be honest with you,
Openia your friend Kwabena Emisa ono a newly appointed head coach at the Emma Bechem United Bobo ekuna head of Nyamiaruma Sunday game omokwa away no money Young Apostles ade akobo ani no ano de ensamu ade atudwa brano koyenye ne fan community na mom Abranti fan Mohammed Kamara ono a goalkeeper Edma Kumase Krobia Sante Korokom Metema Bobo Kono Endra yebedi nkoma de kira usa Abranti no anya call up e wo Guinea national team no after so nya call up.
I'm happy to represent my country, and thanks from the coach and my teammates. I Mercy Kotoko to.
How would this collab help
you are
you
listening
as a
to 92.
The national team is a high level. I'm happy to represent my team Kotoko.
You are listening to
and then learn from my
92.1
teammates.
FM.
Thank you.
Mohammed Kamara a goalkeeper Adema Kumasa Sante Korokono wachire se nani agye papa se ene wenya collab na okọ representing the national team anso ewo ho a yere nsam ede ma ewotuma de no so yenya ne fan community na mo nyame adoma nations bo ho United coach Frepo Manso your head coach Edman Nations Boboko no wakasa
after say free Bechem by and I think so although no expect Seneca game no be Sunday FM more days to prepare, but I think so about Friday but still we've done a lot of work and we hope so it will be very good enough for the game.
You are listening to 92.1 FM.
Coach Frimpong Manson a head coach at the Emma Nations Football Club. I know didn't say me at the Atuda Yenjina way so now on in some fisherman no pay a boa no born a bed at the best one yan fanning in other infants in a Agyaba and bet was with Anopa Koko at the Dr. Bills at the Aseda Emma Ibrahim Sani Muhammad Sanson and Michael Dankwaye production if fee and so at the buy na yan fasida and fama one me touch if ya brantia your friend Apakan GH Sanson na Kwesi Dipala di agromo Steve Flex ana Oxyman enso ete chire bi ana yeden komo no ede besom wo Henry ede eko Facebook ana fe DJ technician on duty ono so ebo ayen na yede enkomo no enso de banti Frankie ana eprapre no egu mu ede ema yenti yebekọ na afe Agyaba abeto aso with Anopa Koko nemom Agyaba eba na chese obolo so ete chire ana yeden komo no ede eba ye no eye ade se agenim no obolo ana ono so ebo aye we de so obolo tree ana ono so boy na yeden komo no ba sabre de yebekọ Agyaba eto aso with Anopa Koko share hot team no 11 to 1 p.m. Ni enfan koma ka chire nyina emeto aso
Aluta FM 92.1, the voice of the people.
Today be your day.
Medina, Street Mall Orlando. Yankwe, shopping. Yo, everybody, Street Mall say, let's go shopping. Ooh la la la. Who number one stop shop for all your need is right here inside Street Mall. Ranging from groceries, pastries, cooking wear, electronics, electricals, toiletry, ladies and gentwear, merchre, ntar, na mpabuaso, to papa, fofo, sansu was special bread, our friend, mana bread, aka Nkwabodo, Sanwo Pharmacy, local and continental kitchen, merchre, restaurant for all, Street Mall or Medina, fire service, ye bend the footbridge, ye duma from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday. For enquiries, 0550 700 545. Street Mall makes shopping easy. Street Mall, mall for all. Medina, yetia ye yo.
Some babies, here the be pass Yankee.
Your foods and drinks must be tasty but medicinal. Eat and drink well at the right place. Please try Clay's Corner. Clay's Corner, yeah, local and continental dishes be today. Plain rice, jollof rice, fried rice and chicken, bangkun, fufu na nkwanibera of your choice. On normal days, special abitia de konkonte na tuzafi aka TZ wo ayiwem. On Sundays, Clay's Corner, yeah, door-to-door services in Tifre. Naples, who order the CCR. Clay's Corner, Medina, Redco, fire service, Oben footbridge, inside the Street Mall. Fred 0599 970 322 or 0537 221 152. Clay's Corner, Opiara Badnum Wezizi. Clay's Corner, the kitchen and the pub for all.
Agyaba Koko on Anopa Koko, Aluton 92.1 FM.
All right, you're live on Aluta 92.1. I had the Shake Up Sports, bro. Dr. Bills, and a big ups to you, bro, and the sports crew, Oxy, and the entire sports team. Yeah, to us, so Aluta 92.1. I had the headlines, bro. Kai said there were a lot of exclusive interviews. I will fear saying, yeah, bonnet, but who said so, talk. Esa nabed.
Send a word that
now we only boyfriend. Oh, bet to be as a way job boyfriend with them.
Oh, yeah, but I want me
as a way job boyfriend with them. Henry is a girlfriend or the
one year, the very shes.
Munas will fit a camera. So, your man, Chima has to be a way job boyfriend with them. Do the hawk. Henry see near what take advantage.
And no,
or best swammer. Luta continue. Now, headlines
headlines no ha. It's no you started with the analyst.
But Madame for bet you me pay a year at Amos.
Oh, okay. At Amos.
We up and coming at Amos.
Ah, oh, okay. You didn't say at Amela.
Yeah, very lovely.
Oh,
yeah. I don't pay what be fear but shy.
Oh,
and remember what Amos, yeah.
Mate.
And see Bojagum and highlights.
Okay, and started with the Daily Analyst and also say all set for 29 GJA Media Awards at Menshia Mahama Otumfuo Bagbin to grace 29th GJA KGL Media Awards at Menshia Palace. And I think so no Axe Frontiers congratulates Bagbin on IPU Africa Chairmanship appointments. Nkonya and Alavanyo unite to city dispute land for national security. Presidential jets undergoing final test in France. Defense Ministry, Mustafa Hamid, OSP clash over list of seized assets, with that story on page number 3 and 4. Konedo State funeral slated for November 28th. Intino eno and a year for daily analyst if you are. Now, but the news center, 9 board chairs orders fail to declare assets. Page on story on page number 4. And I think so. Vigilance is best defense against cyber threats. That's from MTN CEO. Ode me woni ama bebre catch over ode. Intino ye free hwa ne akọ Africa must embrace AI transformation. Margin CEO. Blue Gold secures 440 million US Trump dollars to restart Bogoso Prestia mine. NPP flag bearer hopefuls to sign peace pact. With a story on page number 8. Ne free hwa about the Daily Searchlight. Daily Searchlight and so say NPP presidential election, no private security allowed, please take charge. Election committee wants Power Energy Ghana and Build Expo explores opportunities in energy sector. Page 13. Scandal, assets declaration trap snares gold board, MIIF board chairs, others. I can vouch for his leadership. Eastern NPP chair endorses Brian Achiampong ahead of 2026 NPP presidential primaries. Candidates urged to focus on issues, not insults. NPP presidential aspirants to sign peace pact ahead of presidential primaries. That's for the Daily Searchlight. Now, Yaba, the Informer, overriding selfish interest affected PDS deal. That's coming from the president with a story on page number 4. You are qualified to vote, hold positions after 2 years. NPP to suspended members. And Afenso Foriata's extradition hinges on U.S. cooperation. Kisi Agyaba clarifies NPP NDC play political football with Galamsey trade accusations. I'll not interfere with your work. Otumfuo assures, please. Police commander. And then from that we come to the new weekend crusading guide. For pages 3 and 10, government ready to fly green city deal, feasibility studies design underway. Overspeeding lead killing. Okay, Rona Motors queries charge over attempt to collapse indigenous business ahead of 2026. I can't vouch for his leadership. Eastern NPP chair says endorses Brian Achiampong. NPA scandal. OSP releases list of properties sealed. And Emmanuel Temple's Royal Ladies Ministry lead early cancer detection campaign. Now, I think so. You are called the Ghanaian Times, the most authoritative newspaper. Youth and Development Minister unveils strategy to combat campus drug abuse. Also, President's car soared for 195 kilometers while Wenchi Road, expected to reduce travel time by 50%, boost trade with landlocked countries. Also, Ghanaian diplomat re-elected to prestigious FIFAC board. And
while Wenchi Road now, a year, Momo say, and Shasi, a very good
time range.
A war a year ABTV, Unsi Nana, I was a year, I quote Jan, no,
yeah,
Nema Mihunu Sakwan.
How bad it was.
Tracks a fashion in Yasam Katua, but then so free, Accra. Now, I'm fine, so, oh, wa, cars and the door now, Hono Mufa.
Okay.
Oh, a very busy road. But then if you also qua sa when China a very short pa, but then qua nenye.
And yet, a mouth
said a pessy no. A beboy pa. No, I may casse. Penin John Dramani Mahama, near more dear good for moi, or persoy no. A beboa NDC among you kuno. If so, Obia and pay for some pacodo.
Yeah.
And the funny say, Accra to Kumasi. NDC government yet to me ye. Double road Okano. Accra to Takrade. Ekwa kusi a road de ko Abidjan. Ne a year one a far Liberia kwana so. Ya yesa kwana double road. Na Accra to Aflau double road said on person mo no. Okwa wanchi de ya ko kati so de ya. Odi no to nche wo akwan bebre wo areas bi ye major road o fa bi say Sunyane kosi Sampa. Kwan a and then so ye very serious kai fa so nyasam goto anso enye kura saa kwan we nyina no utimi ya a plasma NDC unza make say yeah core members na dey 6 million no what do you say floating voters na decide na floating voters na niam ahia won pa bi ni akwan first na kwan ba mantamu bi anso a development ba so when see you kwan na pe when I see dying no was Agyaba say we say what shall see develop so for nyina they are benefiting into at least a boa amount age enti omampanin na ye say obeye na me say be boa yen so enti as soon as possible no me say said the waka no ebeba mu aboa amane ma konkan enti ye bo aban na ba so
nya constructions na omo sha sia na akaho na edi years
nti said the waka no oka obeye ampa oka ye hwe so de ye begu fam enti twen so bodua mu na me nkwa ahoma no so mra
Agbavita bedu anyonyo Aluta FM 92.1 Yeho alove
Aluta 92.1 FM enti na what do paper ben so
na ka 2 papers per daily guide and afin so the publisher Intino ye the daily guide etwa so na ye free ho Mustafa Hamid denies OSP frozen assets claim. Also presidential jet undergoing final test, Deputy Defense Minister says. Also NPP flag bearer race, provisional register ready with a story on page number 3. Man 26 jailed for 16 years the filing boy 7. Akoto akwala neto. Sabe
Mami nim komo na memra na yento aso ha sei mi wo eye owura Thomas ewo eye ahomai so oye team member ema owura upon fusu yero upon fusu eye mpanimfo a wopese wo gina mu na wo tu franka ama NDC amanyuko no coming 2028 na Thomas ne kasamafo mpesi yedin komo na yento aso ha ntitwemi Tommy, good morning.
Good morning, Minya Bema.
Na me pa what you saying?
Nyanko pa dum bibia boko aban papa nso abai de ntutu ya papa ni bibia gugu na kwema at least mframa asisi hu se ebo mframa mu no mframa bia sisi no emu anyinu kakra o hyew na abafom ntse kanen na nadanko akufu ado ne MPP fo penso ni bi.
Nice one. Tommy, wadaruma Anopa de ye throw ayeboko efa yura upon fosu decision as adwen a wafa se ono so beka wona pese tu franka ma NDC in the year 2028 abatu mu no enti obetwe niti na ye pre obepredi Ghana for na NDC delegate to abama no a na se wagina mu ama NDC eno hu komo na pese yidi na no pay mi se ja nyuma da ese ni wura no okapapa yi timi ho na unim ne dai so no ebese etoto anka kakra no pay hwan ne owura upon na fosu
yo minya be ma meda sibie ye ka ye wura honorable Kwasi upon fosu a oye aja watu no ho asi ho ye beka se for the past 4 decades ni waye amanyosem no wasom Ghana asom NDC amanyuku som papa say kasi yakọ the records of the NDC mpenifo a oma som party som papa edi yewura Jerry Lawrence abreso bepim sa abri omoda so esum Ghana esum amanyuku no wontimi enyi no enfiri
okay
say yakasi yaka ona bo Kwasi oponfusu a ye beka say ono the longest serving district chief executive that is from the Jerry Lawrence Apenso district secretary edibeye DC wasum that position DC in the district secretary no continuous for 18 good years. Honorable Kwasi oponfusu no ofri ho no we did positions bebre so Ghana amanone ene ne yakeka ho. Honorable Kwasi oponfusu waye local government minister da ewo oman yi mu. Enu fri ho a waye minister for environment, science and technology da. Wasan so aye minister of state at the presidency. Na oye yewura Mahama na banya etwem ko kane no ansa na wosan ababim no ode somoye Sabrina so from 2012 to 2016 so. Osabeye Mirasebejani Emma this year was Amenfi East as a member of parliament for Amenfi East for 4 years. And only through her, there are several other positions that were held in Omanyimu. Usha Obeye president of the National Association of Local Authorities, Ghana has the IFN on NALAC. And only through her, were president of the African Union of Local Authorities. And only through her, were vice president of the International Union on Local Authorities. And only through her, were UN Special Advisor on Local Authorities. And only through her, were head of local government services. So indeed this way I'm going now. Majority now is centered on local governance. Not just amamu anka say di amamu no. Papa na redari mu a wabo bill ewu mu. Ushe enye se positions keke so na wa held dey. Ushe onu ani su ehunu a ono so ni ntiti a wa famu in terms of academia so a. Onabo akwasi oponfusu. Oye BSc in chemistry. Our University of Ghana. Oye no. Okoye postgraduate certificate in public administration our GIMPA. Oye no free wa. Osanso kuta masters in public policy and management. And osanso kuta PhD. In governance and leadership. Our your friend is European International University in Paris. Nti ye ka honorable akwasi oponfusua sa papa we na ye ka no ho asem.
Medase mehwe and what kind of the matter na mu say one of those guys who are strong loyalty that shows strong loyalty to Rollins and NDC tradition. Mehwe oye deep and rooted in NDC tradition very well. Mehwe the okay here.
Mumia I no do very rooted in the NDC. Na say osha the entire why very deep rooted in the NDC. Na sa prayer ye woman. Yesusu say wonya kwanya no anagana 42 ni NDC for mana kwanya mana di party na nimu a ebetima boa ye ba ko ne say ne wuka say why deep rooted in the NDC but Oceanso a he have risen above functionalism ewo NDC ni Ocean Jerry runs a penso be pem enna me no ka say ya see can divisiveness say yes we company asuma si company unhunu wo ba bia obetima ka give it to a faction in the NDC. And they say, you are John Dramani Mahama some papa say. Na say, and from a buffer Ghana, or be any jehon, na mamu papa air coso, na yet to be a bit my part in the boom as a unified father. I may have victory 2028. Yent me kuntia yura kwasi oponfushi. We no free wa another criteria. And they say, from Jerry Lawrence appearance or more money Jerry Lawrence 90 yeno. Or more characteristics. Ultimately from probity, accountability, and justice. Now, if you request your ponfusua, the contemporaries, a friend say the unblemished akwasi oponfusu. And they say, oh, you'll be a ultimate for corruption and fan follow. Her portfolio is a mabuboy, and any Minampuna mabubo, dear off head me kind of mabuboy we know. From some Rena, the permanent 18 year district secretary, MP, ministerial positions, they blow held. There is no a singular allegation of corruption. Where the mutuation is the allegation, yes, they are proven to say alleged. There is no a singular allegation of corruption. Yet, the target you throughout the 4 decades in political service. It is a pobia, ye didn't bar or ye clean. MPP for Bedina Tumatua Barman as president in the NDC were respected. Now or no incorruptible or sounds you Obia Betima Con and change, he will be a father or clean and respected. What mean can a new rapper your phone for shooting free? We are no free. Should the vast experience among ye when ya springing from you, Jerry Lawrence a pencil by permanent as we speak. Nimwadimbo and in the Suya Huna when ya. International connections in T. You were John Dramani Mama currently appointing our servo as a board chairman, MIGIPC, Ghana Investment Promotion Council. Samino Kase, yeah, pre-investors, Diaba or Manjimu, investors, Beba or Manjimu, Ghana for investors, on person who invest in Yade. the council Beshama a DNA investment Nitania GIPC. You were John Dramani Mama who your papa what bill. Any send you with new policy direction, policy formulation at the Fontino. Or no appointing as a board chairman. In the contribution to the NDC Amike, okay, your 2020 manifesto, 2024 manifesto. Yentimi can you request your Ponfusu and fan free in terms of drafting our policies, Nitania Maniamano. Nani nan Kamfuano. Oh, say Ghana has a local governance system here, a district assembly concept here, Rani.
Mitiopa, Minia.
District assembly concept here, running the CCA. Mean to mean, Casse honorable question for need the sole implementer and as one quantity nipa or this idea buy it. But on no spearhead the current local government here run a district assembly concept here running CCA. Won't mean obi a spearhead here any honorable question for free. It is his baby. A not journey a trimu and a currently Ghana Fanen, ya Tuma, ya run here, but some pencil with the district assembly concept. Ya running currently. Into Papana di Mabo Bill, Nasa NDC Amanu Ku, Yepe will be not John Dramani Mama Qua, going inside the year 2028 was on my beam. Not on Mameso Baton. Now I find victory 2028. Yent mean can Papa in Fimu because we are going for power. We are going to consolidate our gains. John Dramani Mama Abuama and Sakin. Inti sa experience when you now why you better to us say even though it is not officially communicated from the party say we should go out and go and seek for a successor. But yes say Ufra say Brunsun Temuswa and when you bring them inti yen who say Yewura honorable kwasi Ponfusu or Sefata na yet to us the rank and file of the party. Say yen share no more dimbo. Yen share the credibility, yen share the competence, the experience. Na papa ye brand so a yen dum no fa banya no fa ma no na on to Yewura John Dramani Mahama amamu papa ya yen na ye enjoy so.
Very well, Thomas. Me misa we say from the background introduction Adema Yewura upon Fusu. Then why a monumental and as so significant NDC for betimi ne Ghana for betimi dia kai say okay papa we ni signature ni you body betimi dia kai na nti ohwe oba for this such biggest race you know obetimi anya da edge and as opportunity ama ya to abama no
medasi bebre ejikan me kampo kra me kasa imu apiemu the very monumental significant in say in Ghana currently, you run a district. The district assembly concepts are DCs, coordinating directors, budget officers, are holding offices in the municipal assemblies, the district. Now you run every constituency, every district. You know, you cannot take it away from Honorable Akwasi Ponfusu. We are no free.
I know. Before I be ye influence a chance. Before I be call the next one. So no, what there no ye ankasa ewo sa this assembly concept. There no ye ankasa.
The district assembly concept I running CCA a policy framework document.
That's right.
I implement ye this one.
That's right.
Formulating the policy I running currently.
Yeah.
Honorable Akwasi Ponfusu. And the spearhead, being the chairman of that committee, who saw to it say current assembly concept came into force.
Okay, very well.
We hear no free.
Okay,
we hear no free. Yeah, we hear no free. Yanko Asante Mantem Kumase. CCS so West Africa. Ghana had the pride and was say Ope Japapa a KJT market. KJT market is the dream of Honorable Akwasi Ponfusu when he was the local government minister. He saw to it say Kumasi KJT market was redeveloped and built.
Dream to was a dream no a dreamer or the good people so man a babo and tennis nene die soon and casse dachi be obey.
Medase. So ocean the time I'll be a local government minister.
Yeah.
When so local government minister no, it's more of less say. Yeah, that's the basic levels no. DNA be ye govern ye basic levels no.
That's right.
About the local governance. In the social Kumasi Senior Juma Titua war pan a sentiment Juma El Coso Pan ye gaji. And his dream was to see to it say Asante Mantemu you been a befitting market.
Okay.
Na why obi so a what tini amanone ananti wiase afa na nyina no anim se ne adwadie tie ne se ne okọ wiase afa na nyina adwatie ne natefo no. He saw to it say or did die sum bema yewura na yewura so gitum as a president na it be by to fruition a yedinya kejetia market sie ya wo West Africa ha nyina ye de pride ye ho Ghanaians say you would get papa it is a kejetia market was his dream. Okay. Another monumental action you rent me for Aboa Kwasi Oponfusu.
This all catch them.
Being the district chief executive then DC ewo Obuase me catch you also running South District Assembly DC district secretary for 18 years.
Yeah.
In Obuase he saw to it say Linclay Sports Stadium our district secretary he saw to it say Linclay Sports Stadium was built as of today Obuase and the major stadium where we Kumasi Diana Baba Air Sports Stadium free Ashanti region and on the Wawa, ye sporting activities and in Yemena in Yema be free. The sign in Yama me and saying, Oko Tepa nursing training, being the district secretary, he saw to it that Tepa nursing training was built. In fact, as we speak, Oko Ahafo, me if you call it in Kakra, a honum podie. Ye born hini wo as development chief wo a bra at a tender age now ye district secretary wo a very young age and at that time kwano na onye 26 years ye born ko so hini wo and these are some of his attributes the competence. In fact, another one na ye rent me fee the National Sanitation Day. Okay, National Sanitation Day under the John Dramani Mama Eswa administration.
Yeah.
It was his birth child, a brand new local government minister. MP before Baya, and no, who and so far so said they knew, but NDC by you were John Dramani Mahama. As we reintroduce National Sanitation Day beam.
Okay. So Thomas, what I would do is say Mahu said you are prepared and you want to support Ira a year upon Fusu, as well as so a year Aluta a year Anopa Koko team. No, we want to give you that support. So what we'll do is say produce an Obekasa na arrangement na onu team no more be fear see. That one we can get a lot of time. Na ye dinkomo ya very deep into it. Na Yahweh and what you know ye ne honorable na kasa so be dinkomo. Na I know say you are just preparing the grounds for who honorable is. Na eduma why you say the be a drew ho na ye ton no a anything. What do you say?
Exactly.
Yeah, producer no be din komo. Na yes schedule time for next interview. That will be you'll be in the studio here. Why?
Okay.
Yes, that was
now you could say in the NDC ye be pesesa sasa obi tinemu Agyaba ton afi Ura John Dramani Mahama nsem but edua nanse de awu no mema entekuma enkotanase entunku we will take a lesson from yenuanu MPP for senior omokokun ye I will give you a showdown esa niema no LED omo to I mean as you say so party agumpo awia ne sa na say ayeden ya te say mintimi nkyere
na ne de fa ho be
oh and we will do a clean campaign exactly ensure say NDC we will get a successor but enkonko fa oyi ne how ya efamre
e be say ade a NDC MPP for na touch ra wo hwe de ebesi enti yes mo hunu na mo take clue from that enti futu mamu ankasa mo ho but I know say with experience mo wo ewo amanyose mu no we wouldn't get to that far enti a good advice
not at all you cannot associate with Honorable Kwasi Oponfusu and I mean soil yourself with irresponsible comment divisiveness
you are giving the opponent a measures a drug main campaign obeto abo nti yes we hunu sa nyame nhira bebre to me producer no bekasa actually why meda sibebre anapai Thomas team member Ura upon Fusu I show interest that be an say NDC amanyoku no emma kwan se amanfo ntwe won ntina wo medi ku na nimu a obeba no hon common ye koboy no wagia tum sa papa no wodai so bi sa enti mrepa mu ye de o meba fia na ye di nkomo when getting closer to their nomination for the flag bearership of the NDC. And Chemo, another interview has say Yura Ashama has say Osofo as a politician and I pay Madame Fopa me penasemi on one so pemasem opening with fear bidding como and wrap up now Udri Hinfa.
Last paper.
Yeah.
I know you're the Ghanaian publisher. And no near there anymore. Runner Motors rejects trash findings. Story on page number 2. And I think so. NPP election committee pledges fairness. Aspirants to sign peace pact. With the story on page number 3. And I think so. I've been vindicated. And no every how I comes in or enable with the story on page number 2. And then 50k female condoms wasted coming from NACP.
They free him for. That's what I'm going to.
Oh, I just
say about many honorable we are. Yes, you never know, Jania. Many honorable we are. Sasa no be sign there, but sa headline be na me remfi.
50k female condoms wasted.
She said 50,000.
Yes. That money use.
I don't know moon you so. I fatu na baby honorable reverend. Mama ha reverend pay. Now free aqua. Mo ba be kire me ade kura ntia moon you so a. Mo ma ban boka kofa ba. Mo pe rare taste.
Yes.
Yes, wasandi to say yes. Enti obasi aba na ya wrap up. Ye de na be wrap up show no. Enti twen wo kire ho na. Yeah, messing up as you Aluta 92.1 na Anopa Koko she me fast dama street mall ewo abrunse am wo so ya pepe the bag groceries electronics na gadgets household appliances mo front de na niam bebre no obenya ewo street mall wo abrunse am wo so ya pepe redco oko redco junction oko achire oko fast animu ha na be fa ko nti misro bibia person to bia na street mall na esa obeto free obetimi afro na 055 0700 545 055 0700 545 no ni street mall for number obetimi delivery ni nyina no ombe amakama na wato mekao se Walmark Specialist Hospital enso ewo Antis Junction Agyaba na se ene yade bi hawo wa ya unyana no tobre idruba bi ase de mfidie kwa hwe in fact machine bia e de hwe detect yade bia no benya ewo Walmark Specialist Hospital ewo Agyaba anapai me ka chiro woje awo ho sanso wo dialysis unit a bibia ye kama obehwe yie ti se de wakwa abruchire pepe pentiman ha ho so fa plane akọ South Africa Dubai akọ ho yade na fo ni chire ye Walmark Specialist Hospital abusua wo baba be dia dance enti anopai se woni mu amaka chiro Antis Junction ewo Agyaba eno ana sesei mpanimfo okrom hanyina first as politicians de kwa abruchire so mo agyae ko omo so ho yade wo Ghana ha ya na baabi omo ko sise na machiro no na ni kasa no se wo no so nye den na waka se bia unisika nti untimi ko bia timi ko bi eye Walmark Specialist Hospital fo ni chiro ho na kosa ho yade na so beto aduro nso dia na ye Walmark Pharmacy no so abronse am wo so yi ase obenya wo ho we delivery aduro bia peso to bia no obeton ediamao location near Medina Redco Junction close to the fire service and Walmark Pharmacy ewo Clay's Corner eton nuane and into Walmark Pharmacy in Chawa on sa right onso ebo ho a woto nuane wo ho a aduane bia wo pe bia no ubenya fufuo banku local and continental nuane nyina no abuso ewo Clay's Corner misra no pe obe sankwan a Clay's Corner ubedi banku ne tilapia Clay's Corner jollof Clay's Corner fried rice Clay's Corner noodles Clay's Corner misra furniture ho no pe ya na bedidi nti abusuafo Medina hadie mamu nko ba bia Clay's Corner aluta abro nsa yase na Clay's Corner ewo Mana bread anopai koko no e de bread ka ho e mana bread ebia woni adwuma yo se adwuma ni omamu na wo mpebre ebise adwuma ho ukọ mana bread a ebe ma obi no akoton na odiska na mo supermarket ne shops nyina no ofre na e de abre wo na wo ton e mana bread ewo eye fair service in chen ho red ko ya wo number ye 053 408 0012 053 408 0012 ɛyɛ mana bread one number nanopa yi abusuafo a wɔka wasɔ masere na mede Anopa Koko ebro ɛwɔ Luta 92.1 ebro ɛyɛ hyehye kai sɛ nsu a yɛnom ɛyɛ flow natural mineral water ɛne nti yɛyɛ water therapy this month nsu a ɛde yɛ no ɛyɛ flow natural mineral water honorable aba ha yi ofiri a ɔkɔ akotobi na ɔde asini kam ɛno ana ɔnom flow natural mineral water ɛsɛ galam sɛ nsu o dabi okɔ fa kwa ɛyɛ flow natural mineral water mahyɛ da akɔ hɔ mimi di bibi ho adanse am pese mani hunu sɛ deɛ meka na ɛnɔkorɛ na mankokum nipa na kwan of aso yɛ wɔ adwuma no hygiene sake in fact top notch enti obanum nsu a flow natural mineral water ne bo nso ɛfo na wasen bie kwan sɛ ebia wɔ container wɔ hɔ wɔ shop ofrɛ wɔn a wɔde bɛba na watɔn na watua na mpɛ we de na opɛ nti wɔ container wohia dwetre mun jai sɛ mo ha politicians adwen no ansɛ frɛ wɔn wa wɔde car bɛba dodo bia opɛ bia no na waton na watua mo ka flow natural mineral water one number nie 0557 049 192 0557 049 192 frɛ wɔn sisi a wɔn location wɔ aviation dabi ɛyɛ wɔn location yɛ ɛyɛ atomic ɛyɛ road no ɛyɛ funeral homes hɔ na ɛyɛ flow natural mineral water wɔn ɛyɛ location wɔn ti besrɛw ba memfa wɔn number no ma wo na frɛ wɔn na wɔn fa bi mmerɛ na wɔn so tɔn nyanya bibi fa boa ho flow natural mineral water number no yɛ 059 522 4577 059 522 4577 wofrɛ wɔn sɛ Agyaba se memfrɛ m na momfa nnuro no bi mmerɛ me nsuo no na mentɔn nsuo ɛyɛ nkwa ɛyɛ nsuo obanum nsuo a ɛyɛ flow natural mineral water honorable Agyaba good morning na ho yɛ deɛ mia ma feel brutal producer ka sɛ wobɛfia me nsuo me papa me sɔfoɔ me nua pani me bibia nti mani gye paa sɛ me na wobɛhyia biem ɛhyia akyɛ ɛhyia akyɛ menim sɛ wo ho yɛ paa wo ho nso ayɛ fɛ kama refuse to grow
party ba power there
mampani nkɔfoɔ kae sɛ ɛbɛyɛ sɛ wopati bɛwɔ power na mpo wonni position biara dan sɛ wopati bɛwɔ position
say politicians there yɛbrɛ paa
yeah
if you're a frontline politician our party either our power and our position or pressure obi on your politics be as a business person they are funny the time they are now you are either under pressure or over pressure into sana the timti and then party about power there obey there so if you cry when himself be party now power
yeah yeah that's it na okwanso was what is saying
oh so say there's some consensus when I'm from
minim say from people then minim say no you are on grounds yeah busuafo want to say yeah
obi ahun ye
that's right
obi ahun ye em say it was Saturday na me free if you ba no Sunday yeah I'm sure next week so mesako but enye say me kwa on say o visit your consensus say na if you are CTMP no just so serve a contest and your contest in tra near my no ye no
kakra wenya na obi so meto aso
yeah kakra ma ye kakra ma ye
waye yeah
obi so meto aso yeah
very well honorable proud to election year 2024 me no di nkomo bebre oba studio panel discussion bibia Anopa wi anwumre nya me honko akọ different stations na oye adwuma se NDC beba power na nyame ya adom NDC aba power oba power na 10 months ni wa nkasa nse beba ye nkomo no so no wa nkasa ohwe NDC ba power na mehwe se de nyame suro wo mu usika nokre niema na ekoso then times na dodo na nkoyi ye nyina de ya no tumu ye tufu ni ye ka from corruption scandals to galamse panimfu a wo mu nipa okasa hash sa ne ma we nyina na issue a da bia tena se na ye ka besinde na nyame adom ba power 10 months uhuni say NDC power oba power no nema with all sa nema we nyina what can you say?
Yo medical cha etiofo
no okay
mwa Mosuma for Nyasa na friend Daniel Kwesi Ashamani former MP for Gwem openi ende baby Ghana wo ana baby ayegina me meka say fine ena obi all different parties hwinsi mun say hwin koso te say na do kana anu ya but then you have to take a critical look at data MPP for first no more canvas say o mo person mo can data ho asem just say never bi wo ho dia say me try kra twa ntro kra when you look at it data no e be kire say me twa ntro na me kan kra nti number 1 make kire say but nti make kire say ni say just yesterday uti inflation na nado no de 54% no say at that 8 point something enye that's right it's a big difference but obia maybe on inflation sini we no hwe nkoso but so back to me kai time u ko market say ukoto ade e na store ura no catch say twen na me ba me gi price fufuro no that is where we are talking about inflation in them me bisa say uko market say ukoto ade stockkeeper no catch us say trend na me free na me who price for fraba. So it means there is a change. Now, when you move aside from that, we were buying $1. One of mudi jwa China, Turkey, Europe, America, baby. Who to dollar paying? The previous government as led by Nanado Enibaumia with Ken Oforiata as a finance minister. Uto $17 Ghana cedis, $1. Inti in there, so di jwa. Ukoto $. Now say dollar that 10 point something. That is a difference. Now you remember very well that before elections from 2023, Ufia school nkoda, SHS nkoda, omukita plate say komudiomo. In the schools. There was no food. Free SHS there was no food. In this one who said Kodano kita plate. Then you know there is a difference. And it is not just by magic. Some people are working elsewhere. Before the coming of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Eba Power. Na kenufurata ni nanado ayiri pensioners ajiomusika the domestic debt exchange sautida ankokrani mrewa ekitapuma for the first time in the history of this country akoye demonstration with Minister of Finance in this demonstration office some penifo no omawu omoti ho so something is happening. About 9.7 billion has been released to be paying them as their bonds are due.
Saskan munya wenfa.
Saskan.
Yeah.
Ye jinu treasury bills.
Okay.
Enunti na MPP for to me catch us say NDC for bobusia. Basa busia ye jinu. Yankwanko jinu amount new. Ye jinu wo Ghana ha. So that we can make pay of their bonds.
And the domestic borrowing.
Yes, no debia every week. Every week. In the MPP.
No, that time no na NDC MPP time no. Na omuntia. No muntiminye domestic borrowing. No muntiminye those time no.
Say adieno se unia hondi wo bebia. Ahondi kiti wa ekita no. Se fanu se mframa upunu. Enye no na odi bekita adieno. When you look at all sectors that am catch process konkoda kra nye aduanindi. Into betumi atua obi a odi neka. Those are some of the things. You look at the energy sector. Look at the debt eguho. Inti all around those of us who were campaigning then against the government, we are right, not just for political chauvinism or political gain. Every sector you go and another data ekadaho. You see the Public Accounts Committee, Nyama Mudiba, Shremi, any minister, aokohwa, you an catch on say minister we no e ka ho nti e ka twa na do ahia kora ti say quiet into odane ni ho a onane. Now when we came back, we started with self-discipline. In this self-discipline, we slimmed down the number of ministers you were appointed. So you move from Nanado's 125 or 80 to 60. Do you know the cost of one minister? Say Ube take care of one minister. So number one. Now
walk us through just some 1 minute to take care of a minister.
Excuse me, I have not. I can't walk you through, but I know.
Okay.
I know for sure because me am a minister, but I know.
And the only name can be
I fear V8 no.
Okay, V8 one.
Fear ni salon car ebe o fie ho.
Okay.
Sebia o kwa sara na o ko.
Ni na Ghana na de ma no.
Ghana na de ma no wo mbra mu se fama no.
The V8
bibia ewo mu se abankra ni ska on ma but ewo mu se yem ma. So it is not like stealing. Now when you do all those things finish, ni dan out team ese man no dan. Ni chef ese tianika. Ni security ese tianika. Do you get their clothes allowance ese tiano. In this I will slash this by 20 years. You started making conscious gains. Do you get it right?
Yeah.
Now the president come out to tell you, he said, "Onu or the code of conduct Agyaba, udi bonia mepamu, uyi adi enya mepamu." Okay, so we say yenyina yada ye honso. In terms of our expenditures, yada ye honso, and from January till today, Ghana ni bia otimi, so be die nukura. We've not heard about any of these ministers say or this Ninsako Ghana Sika Biama now or track contract Bia Ghana for Yahunde de Jayo. We've not heard that. And I promise you next year, mark this on the wall, you will see the enhancement of discipline in Auditor General's reporter Ebeba. And Nunu Ebeko Parliament, I think 2027 or 2026. And then you listen, take note of all that is happening today and compare it to that. Now we say, Edien and NBC. Listen to the Bank of Ghana. In Nyama, Nanado Nuye, Addison to Trasika, Wadani money cutting machine, or Trasika demand Nanado for 2 years, what 77 billion demand. And they'll be San Nanado says, ask no the year, they don't know. Can Ofurata release car from emergency almost friend either contingency vote and emergency vote. Edi man anado senkwese sorry dan $97 million. Sekanu yahu sorry don ngina ho. A very reckless government we have been under without mincing words. Inti ama e bibia asay. Ukoma slogan, look at things that were happening there. Who call a buffer stocker, look at things that are happening there. Just listen to the ECG in Sema ACC. Senipa to me ko school, eko university kobrani. Ye more post. A fee so amusi trabaje sena ma twami dia na anu ya. U trabaje tinuwe. U sa the contingency kan. Eko dru se kona ko ye expenditure no. Why expenditure abrusu 2 times? Nti bisa hu se sa nipa no nanka aketua etua no se etua no ka.
Honorable mesen abamu ho na wadaroma homena no minsu flow natural mineral water no maka say very powerful na ade am hu se onu ma beboa wo na anopai nem no ye betoto anka kakra so we see a charge ya o ma yi no ebebo adwuma enti mo se ona abo flow natural mineral water say e kama bibia e kama pa nice one yeah afi yentwa so na ti say de obo eye infractions ne skirmishes a ekọ amamfo was it deliberate and say bia ya na wonhunu because o hwe park utie park na revelations na ebana yana emedin sense na meti no no kre In terms of say any pano ya na omu hunu and I say yeah any faso and I say then ya honorable. You've been there before.
Because from 92 banu uti obi o se o MPP for munim nwoma pa a lawyer for pa.
Yeah.
So omutumi blackmail ye ana penti adwe se omu de omunima de pa. So we were monitoring. But nema we ni nyina ba eye nanado.
Nanado ye den. Ono ko ntimi nya adwuma no. E so fo bi be ka no no.
Onti foto kra. Onti foto. Utunufo onti. Ena niente amikase utunufo onti a. Look at a point in time kra. MPP 4 MPs were parliament about 8 years or say pam kenu foriata. Na nanado jinemu kuma no say onti na honka.
So nim de obetimi aye.
Onim na onhwe figures no. I was in parliament for the first time. Kenu foriata baye. Me kunjemu say na me share papa isa because I want to monitor this person.
So you were in the parliament like 2012, 2017?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I left parliament 2021, 6th January.
Yeah.
The day there was that riot in America. That very day I'm free parliament. I was watching this man carefully because my tinidi and I mean not tina baby mana can send me kita sasem no I walk me left hand and I mean the way see her I shall say near brow be bono everything. Do you know what he told me in the year 2015?
Then no catch it.
Now oka Bible translators association can for that asem na me catch it.
No oka home.
Oh, he's a member.
Or a member of Bible translation.
Yes. Okay.
What are news to me?
Oh no. Okay.
I'm not doubting, but then the first time it is as
Inti omu change me Bible ba me krum kasano.
Yeah.
Yes, celebrate 2015 Obaye. Oba me constituency. Ewo Baglo.
You know, a deep rooted in religion.
Or the adada. Or the away. And that is so dangerous. So bibe shata de white abedada wa jusika ama aboka inti free a fashion asibai no omu frɛ for dinner ewo cantonment inti mini nu ko. That was the first time I saw the wife. Inti ye wo VIP room na ye bon komo kenu forata e catch me say 2015 who was president? Enya Mahama. Or see banks doors were Ghana dodo. As at that 2015. And I see him as an elite. I took it that he was making a very
good point.
Yes, professional argument. So I've listened. Oh, kasa. It's okay. Oh, said Dosa. Miss Achi Okrom, ward manager, Susu Yesa, accession man say banks doors were Ghana dodo. It's okay. And now I be drew akunyaso. I'm on Namudi Kwendu ebo banks. And I'm more close. Say nkamo close foreign banks ah. Nkama say ebi asema o kachere me no.
With good intentions.
Na mo sorry ma close all the local Ghana for banks ah. To say a dan etimu bia bombodi atim fifiri sa asidan we nu. We say dan we baby agina no enye moma yembubu nu. Asa udi sebi kafra imprenson nyansa ekwan bi eba ye be fa so amagana ye close banks we ni nyina we because of 9 billion na nka Mahama se obema on odikama om 6 billion as a liquidity support and now we say 6 billion we no mu fa man but esa won say munya ngina mu nan so ye be ma mu 9 billion on that process no and Mahama different ban. We say, oh, yeah, 6 billion man to Antino, ye best is your license, and I was your money in a license. Now, share baby and Yansan aquate. And he said, because of 6 billion, what close banks, and I walk up Bobusi and say, would you close bank no 25 billion? Yansan why?
6 billion, you need,
and until I'm close banks. Into close banks we now see we ko bobusia 25 billion nyansa no won and now nipa dudu na be dani unemployed
me was sasika no so yantimi answer
sasika no so no e wo he
na mamba ye se wodi mani di sasem na chia na
Oh, say almost see a journey of 1,000,000 miles starts with a step. On se Ghana for ni penny say in Kande ayeti hano. Oh, bibia no na attack away.
Because some money time. You just have only 4 years.
Yeah, any time. But so we obi a odo pa ye di uko jina kwae ni ma. Kwae no so.
So bedo.
Ya ma one day. Baby u to me do dru ye no na ye di be measure say o ye kwadrofo ana.
Onye kwadrofo.
So let that happen.
Okay.
And let us look at how things are happening. Because we have only one attorney general in this country. Is that also?
It's so.
And this America, every state, you know, one attorney general. So in the first place, Kai said, Honorable Yini, Dr. Yini, no, a Jumano be pineso.
You need to do thorough investigation before.
Yes, or say, boss say, on fact case be a onim se obe lusu di court.
Yeah.
And I love him for that. Because it will be a waste of time and resources.
Exactly.
They are doing their job meticulously. Miami T corner my share. We say or tenny vice na echi. Ebechi sa chisa. Now man for dede. And I say, and I jai. We a press conference. Me see press conference. There's so bit to me every hour cry a year. And no na mi oye pa one tap power mi chrome obeti ne ekoso o Ghana. How many times ye kokota uti nsema eba abonti lawyer no ba na onya ka no 2 minutes na asa. Now press conference there it will take about 2 hours. Na utie udi fufu kakra na unu mutafufo na utie udi na nteze say na nkrofo ye tumi ayeye. Do you get me? Yenfa camera, yenfa video bia nkokot demo. But press conference there be hu nipa ogina hokasa. And so the way things have gone and the way things are going today, we just have to thank God. Me see ye binimu pa de. Me see eye nyami o. Tibia Ghana timu den eye nyami. Because e kana na do numu abuagu ho pa. Senkanyamia ye and will be able to turn through this corner. Obidimu si o galamse sika fine galamse di obi ampel. But if we are able to manage ourselves from our own environment, we'll be able to dig out $8 billion in 10 months. Yet to me call IMF say ye ko sresika. And no mama ye saying omuma ye $3 billion for how many years? You can count the years. Then you could have calculated now who say Obronim pay asem kra. Income per their calculation. Baby aye drun there. Ghana see their dani see the jata. Ama dollar dani akrantieno. Akrantieno. Nanka a baby 15 years nyandruha. That is their calculation. Omu di pen ni paper to ho. Omu di pen ni paper abo wo brand new country no calculation. Your level of development on Bema, if we give you 3 billion, we know you cannot do major projects. If you don't enhance your productivity locally, you cannot get anywhere. Your school children will be crying again. Then when we come out to give you some rice oil and now I'm saying I'm browning. But God, Ghana nyame, say no, it will not be that way. We've been able to manage. From January till today, Mahama call international community bianco bobusiam. Enyanwa.
Ntia na manfo bi say niema oye no o first car wo hen.
Me see enyanwa.
Before Jan ho na mo use sesei.
Sika before edinu ya edi ejuma because revenue wo ho. Omu no mu gi ano mu di. Omu deputies ni dia uti amu si wato estate wayese. Look at the National Service Secretariat sika AP or hoba. Auditor General Kraka say and 500 million Ghana cedis plus, but it's 2.2 billion. Can you imagine? On Kwabrani to meet Nasia. Sika say yen fan mankoda, yen fan ye nkoda no yenu, onu watwa style, dia guarantee, di jilo, ne di yen hu ye. Can you imagine this? Yes, even if it is me, say Mahama Chimia, ompam me kran san obe bisa me question. Because that is not the way to serve your country. You must love your country. Minya, ye de we asi bi bia de ma onde. Ye wo de kra, minya, obewu. Eno hia ni susu e kom di no susu, obewu. So deaf is the denominator. So why can't you lead in such a way? Say, let that person to have an opportunity of life. That is what we should be looking at. But when it happens, say, oh, me yes, call signal bureau. Can you imagine this? It is not good for this country.
I don't know. I'm for I say a chant to so be na Attorney General and said only concrete evidence be, and I won't say a case not the court dead on arrival. Enkusi a bit piamone free or ferry. We should just wait and see.
As a lawyer to say honorable attach, and that is what you'll be singing. You'll be singing that into your ears.
Meaning,
so we a juma to say Aluta FM penny.
Yeah.
And now wasa kotra banga nti bank account we or a friend Aluta FM. And now koye another Aluta FY. Aye trisika Aluta FM sika bana ye trifa hwa. Usa here busu the confusion beka chero say na we no enye.
You just listen to the panel, the reason behind the you know.
The bank account is what
the
we are
board
talking.
away or the board wo a boa support every institution be a board I boa. Omo ya aware we they know aware obi an sanction. We nyina minister nyina be for more.
Say yan fa na nko jail. Enye sir.
Yeah.
Say your court.
Yeah.
Onko kan ho say board ya aware. Say court na ye kai asem ni nyina. Nje bia nya ndro ho. Eba m say na touch adi mrika say oko ya we. Ono ba touch onim ni oye. Say onu de obeji ni sika.
Yeah.
Nje say case nu ntwin kakra na da bia do kwa na oji.
Na sasem na mo canon so wa wo kan say no. On said case we very sensitive. Ghana for nyina di akiri. Eba corruption issue a Ghana for ni di akiri pa. Anti ona we ntimi set a timeline say okay, cases like this we are the 3 months. Now by time say betwi mu a we say a good example here. Time a mobile power no. Case said now from MPP time 8 years no. Attorney General say we merit be any we mfa so be o kan otwitwa bebre mu. Ma NPP for no complain say no wanya de na nke so to case ne so. No it's a case for 8 years ye ntimi ani I didn't say waste time. Perfect example no de o kan. Ye ntimi set timelines. Say case of these issues no be at 3 months ni ewie. Na ye swift kakra.
His Excellency our friend Penyufo Akachom say we have to set up special courts.
Very good.
And deal with this even ahead of time.
Okay.
Honorable Attorney General Eka say obey tribunals.
Yeah.
Into your and opening such special courts and a tribunal, you must send it to Parliament. The Parliament must do due diligence and send out.
We need Chief Justice in all this.
Yeah, now we are na Parliament as about Chief Justice. One say yes, and I talk to Susu Fetri. No, what punches and I'm Munjanu winning in a game. Say one cocotte that a lawyer for gamer. Let us delay the process. So let the special say Mia enka oko minim se bag bin obey. Obi to me country no tio obi o oban nechi e ka che se menye ni esese wo ye. Na wo ti dem. Na ni pa no cry so talk from abba. Say over say okitambre like to tell baby. His the right honorable speaker is going to do the right thing.
Okay.
We will have the Chief Justice, the special, and then the Parliament to give approval. Special court should come, which I'm sure is going to be called tribunal. Let us deal with the issues. Look, we must put fear into ourselves. It is not because we love or hate MPP. That those offenders who have the appointment today, no one say na ye trying me no say second one no now I come because it could be you. So this will be a lesson to us that this is what will happen if you also misbehave. Because which board will go and advise or allow a chief executive to overrun his budget the way we are seeing? If that board too is inclusive, let's call the board chairman. Except Professor Meya Okunfi say no board chairman.
Yeah.
That's right. So board chairman too can go to court if your name is mentioned. And that is the way we should go. We must discipline ourselves because God has given Ghana everything to be the Black Star. The Black Star name that we've gotten in the past is not just for the namesake. But to share the kind of resources that God has given to us, we need to discipline ourselves to have value for money or value for such resources. And so, what is going on is a wake-up call to all of us. Then we say, what can we do? Nanu, my boss, Honorable Haruna Idrisu, and His Excellency. So, yeba Accra College of Education, then yes, the physically challenged say they should get this opportunity to attend the university for free. So that is the way we share the national cake. One of the law schools say no, the student loan plus. So who call obia as a song call law school so who person call omusi who person call omusi school fees no doors do. They say the student loan plus Emma opportunity say go for student loan and attend the school. That is the way we share the cake. That is the way it should be. Say ladies and koda muko SHS omuye ma sanitary pad ye di momu so that they also feel comfortable. That is the way we share the cake. Why is it that somebody didn't do it yesterday and today my boss is doing it or the government is doing it? Was it wickedness, incompetent, or what? So these are some of the issues that we are looking at now. Ebe pianga na akweni.
Aluta 92.1 FM, we are live transmitting from Medina, right in front of the Ghana Fire Service. Good morning to you, Honorable Abolu, or say good morning, Agyaba. Bro, I'm learning a lot from Honorable Ashaman this morning. He should keep up the good work. He is doing with day his back from Abolu, common sense.
Abolo,
master, very fantastic one guy. I always be with him. Very good. And support here massive. So was some way there was him.
Oh, this will be penalty.
Very good. Abola no French Uncle Mao. Now what it you know? Obet me the message afar a year. Aluta 92.1 on Facebook making kind amao. And I pay Aluta 92.1 on Facebook, making kind, and I pay the Abamford messages about your question, make kind in a dear boy Medina. Yene, a year honorable Ashaman, 18 como. Na, I feel uncommon to obey a chassis and a way. Na me share any by so far so good, no bonny maso. Never be bree, no abos on a pay. Na, minim says, I name or bossony soon, any ma, Ghana for I trouble and this in a share no say. Yebe hu bibi corruption scandals ahodo aba bonten obati ozo mboa omugu amanfo anim ase omu say din nti yenya abotre. We all need time and time will tell.
Yes.
Nti yenya abotre pa
time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell. Se bibi sa ho ebe hunu bibi sa ni ho ebe hunu nti yenya abotre pa na yenhwe no na bode ba ko a answer ebe ko aye position a wo sisi ni adwuma wo ye ho no ebe ba education so ne corruption issues recently you say national service personnel one penny and di animuira emisa na yema me oware on at a point in time who say records no maame no da national service for no ankasa kura san member national
service abro
sika afa ne nsemu a abnormal. Sansem woni nyina no honorable say ye tia na kwese as more politicians no more term witch hunting ye gu amanfo animu ase ombehwe so aye adwuma mo hwe nya adwuma na omo de deceiving Ghanaians. Sansem mo tia ya say na ye wo na won so no ba bia won at least you'll be preview to some of the information sir real ne no kre. What do you tell Ghanaians this morning on this issue?
Oh ne meka chrom ni say ubeti se o ne NDC for any nyina no obinu kwa se persecution and na o pay we na se asem no akodru court no Ghana for misrem muma yema yeni enaso endi asem nechi na hu how it is going to end. Na on say akoda bi o we ade bi well, we are the same man. We have bibia yedi mami. We yedi mami. Udi echiresa ako wanse na yamfa manu. Na we are no. Intinu. So we catch us. Oh, we dia mubwa. On say, uyi adibia eche catch us. Wabokro no. Eye ferie Utikra now so that is where we are. The court has not finished with her.
Okay.
Inti court no be wienu yebehu. Yes, say near any figures are appear.
That's right.
Ye to me investigation to me prove say obi a wanya 90 years kura no na osusu ogusu ye national service no eno de enya asema enya asema obeka se mebua data no na akire
90 years.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, national service.
Oh, yeah, national service.
Then no, yeah.
Send the ni the data card no eshem ye di gisika free aban ho every month. Do you get it? And obi susu ni din nkwa piem 200 times.
Nipa ba kofo.
Yes, enu no enya
se na bia piem na wanyi sika no. And I evidence chese na ogisika no every month. Because sound system honorable what here?
No,
yeah, na say.
Me officer me ni anwae. Me wo mwae wo de men tumirika.
Okay, Mati.
Nipa ni empese me ka say nipa e bad.
Okay.
Do you get me right? Sa nipa kura yes 200 times no. Ebi ono nkasa nim say the di gisika o aban ho.
So no anya we.
Me say ebia.
Okay.
Ebia ono nkasa nim because baby omo twa sika no fa no. Kwa koto ankura bi mu enya nipa no ankasa nchen o.
Neko.
Say ade no akwati say proper scam bi. Nti edin no na odi be yiska no. Basika no enko din wura no nchen. That was the game.
That's right.
Inti SSA into a wasi now where me kasi say no the data the investigation findings are ye who say but SSA lady no any opinion susu no everybody can say oh ampa ana nyampa ana computer nkasa no ajamu na o piki din sa no susu to me be kasa o court so computer na nkasa na piki din na ye be service no question inti computer no piki din no wie no sika no bae no na sika no akoda he say ho no be sa ka che say yenko bisa computer there na e be di akire. So these are some of the things that we should look at critically. Say MPP for Ghana we dey on the Mustafa Hamid cry to me catch on the social media say na some there she ni ruhara kwa na oninam ediko. Fine. It's a human being no don cause no nkasa sa na ye wie court in there. Tio ye wie court amusi Mustafa Hamid anya hwia. Dey na mmeye no. Se me nya no hwi. Ba ye nya wie ntinu omusi adin sanya muna mo ye twefo
ye munya mesugo
nti obi anya botre. We want to reset this country say obia benya Ghana hu faso ana Ghana japade hu faso because today when you move out you are moving out from Ofanko to Insawam area enye bia boni amena ni nso agina say obi akofili ana say aban fili a driver for kwa pia be danase uko motorway a uhun se na ye why asase no ye wura amakwata ti ho no na akoye ti se asase why ye dimpa akoye ti se dade a sa na ye dwun ba na agboja betina ho no ye why asase ti se ebia flower odi unsa tumusa. The work is going on. And so also when you move towards Kaswa obi be ka say oh and MPP for na sha say yes omo no ma sha say. Now, moving from Onunoma Shasen, Sika sen na wa yusu, Ejuma dodo sen na uye kilometers sen na uye. That one must also come. And until I make a Ghana Nibia say, you have the right to speak. But when it gets to having intellectual discourse, say bikafra impression, baby, I want course could draw away to me analysis. No, me paucha menye dede. Because it entails a lot. When somebody take 10,000 Ghana cedis, we want to see the work on the ground that commensurate 10,000 Ghana cedis. But obi beba catch us say oh me the 10,000 pen am fire. Na ejuma no cry oh ye sha say kra na ye. No. That is not an intellectual discourse. You must look at meter by meter, kilometer by kilometer, how much it costs, how much you have taken, whether you have done it. And no so Ghana ni bia wo right so be kasa ba yenya botre edru sanema so a yenya botre because she say ye papa amwakwata afa 10 million so koye auditing on Koko Road and na menunti me I'm from Koko growing area 10 million Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Inti enunti no o ma jai mi kron Koko Road no ato ho amana say ade akanka ye fakota uye we ni nyina we susu no na we see there was no problem with the contract. So I asked a question. Every district assembly, when you go to Ministry of Roads, roads and highways, we have accountants and auditors, accountants there. Into men to me and can't say. And I went to me, I said, Juma Maya to us say, a Juma we knew there was no problem on it. So you should be set charge for that 10 million, non for Ghana Sikan Fambre. Because that is what we are using to construct the road. Ube far. Before you take that
kind of fine one fine years or the
then that's so yeah. Because all the offices are buying fat to home should advise you or tell you say there's no problem with this.
Maybe on your money or per se on ya or no any team of men on betting me ground so who is sampa.
But akonja utisuno enya webushi akonja. Eye Ghana nini na akonja. So you can't use your personal feeling.
But then the BBA no more set down principle as a procedure as a day. Or go beyond that and as or no critique.
And that is abuse. That is abuse because there are systems. On Monday, I was at the auditors, internal auditors conference, International Conference Center. What is their job? They manage risk, making sure, say, prevention of risk. Say, capacity project, ebebaso. So all these institutions are there. Why didn't you use them? Why didn't you use them? And you took 10 million, so quiet auditing. Mrabe na makwan, I'm a minister. In the laws of Ghana, so by officer for 10 million for koye.
Na oye.
Oye then.
Oye audit no.
Audit. Yeah, no catch say. She knew.
And so why you say oye who she ni.
Oh, konu yabonu koko. Say near wuye no.
Omo won say.
Na me ya gotta sometimes say me o parliament.
Because so ya we want to be
okay,
sure.
Okay, me see parliament ya catch say ne ukoye no jai.
What I'm asking all this for the benefit of my listeners.
Yes, I understand you.
Yeah,
you catch say I'm kwata me nyesa. Auditing no ade no wo hodada. Auditor General Department dey no mo ye okroma omuji aketua. Na wo za be sorry say wo sa koye auditing. Omuji aketua.
Nam dodo nsem kwan ma ne yede.
Enam dodo no enu na wa ye say wo sa ba be catch say ne ati dada na wo catch say dada na nya fufuro. Nti dey na say me ye. Say that na the end of sapphire come from Ray.
Honorable Kwesi Ashama, he is now the acting executive director of the Complementary Education Agency. He tried to as a CEA under the Ministry of Education, Ghana.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Mejumani titi non-formal education.
Nah, okay.
I say mama answer.
Simple. So when you to Boneho. No, say your experience, so you do it simple.
Yeah, you see, I bet that is CEA. I want another Mereswa act.
Nti abano tremuno ne create that office.
That is a fact. You can't deny.
I'm saying this because I've heard it somewhere say Mahama create office the amount. Just a person in microphone or more be adwuma yenti. Wa force we create be the amount. Nti na me bisa we no. Nenye on record say.
No, musimi no wa force. Wa force a create office amount.
Say wa post na santie so onya ba bi do share why adwuma bo pertinent job for the boys. Nti on record na nya Mahama the create office.
That was my case you are say. Obia of freedom say on kasa by do intellectual analysis na enya na
be dead.
Oh, ampa non-formal no na nanado Meresu Yasisan with their Complementary Education Agency.
Okay.
Na the entire no sani say now say non-formal from the word go no. Even Nkrumah started from 1957 or the mass education you winning no. Any structure bia.
Okay.
Any Ghana mrabia even workers some more kra no mo ye djuma ubetumi promote yomo. Inti uko share how I said to say oh the one ko share Agyaba sumi so na anya bibiade. But it came to dawn that in the year 2020, Statistical Department, research, and research came out with results say 8 million Ghanaians neither have skills nor can read or write. Do you get me right?
Yeah.
So if it is 8 million, then say wow, then it means as a say mrafufro. This mrafufro na emwa say ye enyi non-formal enfreho. Na enfa complementary education famra. Na enfa 3 additional programs. Enfanka the existing programmer a functional literacy no. Na enfanka ho. In the functional literacy na number 1. Then complementary basic education. In koda omunya mfi ngotwi ediko mfi dunsia no. Ese se ye mfi omu se one na omu ko school class 1 class 2 class 3 omu free school mu die na omu free school mu die na ekoso. So what can we do to help them? We do that and bring them back. Then also there is a law say ubechro uchro BC we failure, you should rewrite or recite again. Inti abai bisa ne ho say inti one on besa recite no who is going to teach them, because they are at basic level. So ebia the parents who need to and they cannot support this no. As I say, abai with the complementary education agency, you identify them on their localities. Na yempe facilitators and mom no mun chiroma de na omunsa wono betumi asakon no masa akọ school. So that one too is one aspect. Then we look at the occupational skills. Ebeboa say wono mawie school omon pese mun tuaso omtuaso now nipa no ye kire no pano ya senka beboa o ye kire no slippers ya ebia beboa o ye kire no aduane ye pa ebia beboa o no be dani on say Accra High or Kinky House we be more specializing in the cooking or preparation of kinky. Then in the northern sector, what can we do? Nanchwe nenami uku nanchwe winam ne leda no senka itumi tani de yempa bo na de yebibia enu subebwa nti omu di these 3 programs abeka functional literacy amana ye 4 eno ma yembra afa ho se no ye ni non-formal education bill by our complementary education agency. We are to complement the mainstream education so that Ghana will become a society. We say at least everybody has some level of understanding of the society and how to live or operate in the society. In the functional literacy, probably to remember, say your class, ye try ono mobile how to even receive momo or send momo. It is also an education, and it's also education. And dollar ni exchange rate ni how do I Google and see all this, because we are in the digital era.
Listen, what tremu? On the first na kwaye as a one be asan manaye two local as an enya kono, but is in what tremu aye amanaye kono kama that say.
And I any TVET force so until buy a catcher ye we are you be more certificate certificate no and you be called TVET na oko to our addition so where the competency type of education until that is what we are doing. But ne say from the year 2020 till today the processes and the structures we've not finished. Into me can say migration mranu yaye, but migration of staff to complementary education agency no but me see for mutie me nyina munya ratio say by the close of this month we are migrating everybody into complementary education agency, and it comes with a structured laws, promotions, whatever your benefit, it comes with it. Hitherto it was not like that. Into unions now they take advantage of non-formal for me or closer, say. But now the law is coming clear, and when we all move, we can take a unified decision.
When you say the law is coming clear, nice, and there was no law. No,
there was no structure. A man for a Juma for 25 years, no promotion. Is there a structure? No structure.
What was the issue?
No, you see, non-formal was not taken as a serious government organ then. Do you get me right?
And to where initiative or the ban, I say.
No, this is the law. Me or parliament na passing my tail. Should I say the last day in parliament na a month na passing.
Say strengthen.
Yes.
Baby, I hear you say.
Na mranye juma.
Boba na nye juma.
Onyami kan say. Imranu oho.
Yeah.
But as I say, tu huana mo.
Okay.
Sana mo tu no enyanwe man kase me predecessors man ye. Omuyebi.
Okay.
Into to say complementary education policy ewo ho eli ewo ho omaye.
Okay.
Do you get me right? Omuwe kra omaye. Even migration kra omaye bi Agyabi.
Okay.
But near the buy any say out of about 1,800 staff no uye nipa be say 260 unya nyeye
na ne aka na mo twenta
enu kra no esade egufo bae eba mo se mini kofi na ewura mo dakro na wa promote na me de wa jam ato inti ne mi metumi aka se my ni say I took a unilateral decision say we are migrating everybody from cleaner to watchman to driver to junior staff to senior staff, everybody including myself, we have to migrate.
And the workers no omonia jide mo ye no
pa yenya we kra na we frewa onyankopon wa na onto na ngade sana mutaka no ye onyankopon tu nanka da sana mutaka
nyame nto nkwannem onhyira wo fie onhyira wabusua ye se omo bompa ye ma.
That's right. Nti because I went around the country, Yamami position. I did regional capitals, and I did the staff debes, and I explained everything to them, and they've given me that support and blessings. Sending twaso, because in there say to me, I do we are. Ube to me, the next time I will promotion, beba. Say I'm from Maukra, I bind the uka, ewo home. And he said to say Obia Juma 25 years.
There's no contract.
Juma 35 years from Nicoda Abrams pension September, no promotion.
There is nothing I
can do. My there is Ghana Mra.
Oh.
Yes, because migrate say there will be no arrears. No. Baby, you're starting a one
free.
Into say you start here. I did fought for it's one woman from the north.
So honorable, the always say no, unwe na predecessors no den na esi won kwan a wanye the always say.
Okay, sometimes about the chief executive's priorities need the situations on the ground. So say your mouse castle so one thing me leader na me minister honorable Haruna and say he has enhanced our budget.
Okay.
And that is how you can do this because it involves a lot of money.
Nti ebi our predecessors so I drink crash or budget
on budget will low. Nti ya more releases sa obetumi aye. Nti me da Haruna say. Any at forcing any His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Aluta 92.1 FM, the voice of the people, transmitted from Medina. You build a train mu kese pa the farm. The farm na aye Aluta na bo animu. Ufri aye atomic besia kwa denta last footbridge on your left. Ufri denta neighbor after footbridge on your right. Right in front of the Ghana Fire Service. Medina. Honorable, can you what do you have tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, fine.
Yeah. Honorable. Yeah, that's it. That's so boy abaso. Yeah, basi baby yejuma. Yeah, must be diagro. And you know what we can do. And see you amaya hodin so tayechi. Ade bi bebo Ghana, ne Ghana for no. Yeah, fast station enye emwa. And we are here to say until we hear the slogan and the voice of the people. And yabasi be a that was for the compliment. Na nti abusuya mutie na sababia obi a na bia no nsia ne ahase Anopa Koko hyehyehye ye hwe omai mu nsem na wo utie mi oyi die ade ehia mi yi pa nti ne mebeboa o ye ka nti Anopa bia koso na tie na memfast da ma tidini Koko Anopa yi tidini Koko Anopa Koko hyehyehye no wona de mayen nti Anopa bia no breakfast no hwese ebeye aduane a efri Ghana hasi ebeboa ama bibia akọ enkan nti start your day with a in a Ghanaian way that fuel your mornings with fresh cocoa na fresh cocoa na tidini Koko and more Anopa yi oboy ma ididi kama na yenya hoden e dia somo Adenta housing down container near H&M obetimi afra wona why delivery dia ma companies ne offices ahodo e bia muntimi nko Anopa bia monum Koko no kusi fresh one fra one 054 453 6845 054 453 6845 na oni tijeni Koko and more ni chese ni ma bibiri kika ho ono wo monkomo na bebo yi pa ama wo nso pa no wahunu de wudi ne de wonom ebe mo asomdwie Anopa yi wadaroma na Anopa Koko hyehyehye ya ede bro na yenya hoden ebo enkomo ye ni honorable kwasi Shama na edi nkomo ono na ye in charge ye acting director Emma a complementary education agency a trinity kind of CEA aiding komo so far so good near my ben na woye or boy in komo bibra no pay efa corruption issues a year aban by ordinance so mo or hwese bibia beto din ye ya ban office akane office na ye non formal no na say ya friend to ma abai mo ayen kase ayena a complementary education agency a CEA na no under Ministry of Education na wabo yiro hanina Drisu abab so se ampa or more support boa won said the opesa way no se sika ni wa ntumi nye nti wa more kwan boa won sika abai won budget mu a ese ne me ko nkan eno ne ebo ho nkomo a edi edru ha se nti ento aso arabo enche meja amu akoto adwuma so na mpesa me hunu se se ohwe NDC aban yi ba yi no ma se oye resetting o se san bibia mu ade ba kwa mani agi aban hu sese pa ne se mene Ghana Metro Max edi nkomo musira Kalisiza oye massive changes o hweso benya basis mo rabeka ho oba adwumafo no oye adwuma no se de odi wa masere abon wanim no saa no nso yeye wakatua na enye kra oba wasre aban finance minister waboa abai won budget mu ama wato won pay mu ama wekese nani ma sre o familia aye courage na no kwaku ewo TDC oye massive improvement ho odi chese ye de adwuma na share nsa no wahwe obai mu wa expand scope no wakwese wa share ko different regions opese infrastructure wise obai mu ohwe sameja fi gold board massive work na oye ho it seems say you guys this current NDC compared to previously as a moniswa you mean business mo pesa mo ye bibi ete aban nanim na Ghana for so gemutum se be ya mo campaign mo mre sisi ya bia wo sisi yi apart from the why initiative adeba sisi ya no wo dai so bi se wo de be ka ho se be ya aban yewura mahama appointment of the maw no faso be ba so bi se bibia na me hwese se appoint wo a odwen de bo aban no ya appoint wo a odwen de bo no e so no nko ntumi nye enti wo de minimo de obetimi aye what are some of the plans are person wo de ka ho e be bo ama de wo account see no obetimi akọ ani mo
yo I dey kan me da say na me da tie for so say omonya mre 80 the first session woman leadership is followership.
Exactly.
And that is the principle of my life. I want that we should be that cordiality, friendliness, that will open up a congenial environment. Say nipa no betumia ye ni abroso. Me say me come in office na on say onipa fu bia ba na o say papa we otise a dey no ba be ya indasa me ko duru ha ohun nipa odim recast of a Jimmy bag cry.
So they were not certain. So be bo mo na be pam mo na so be eden.
So but within these 5 months they have seen. And I pray to God that I'll never change. I'll be like that. It is not about me, but it is about Ghana.
Yeah.
Now, coming to Complementary Education Agency, I want to bring back this history or old days. Yeah, you come to school. Now, you call home science. So, now, home science, a hona mission, and I'm young as I may pam my pabwa. Say a tear now a pam like shoemaker for.
Yeah.
Now, then a masusu a chance na ye duani. Mina a duani pa emma nipa nya hondi ye jumao. I say uko baby I could duani bia. Almost say food poisoning. And yes, sir, from there you'll be at the hospital. Intin empesa me from the car when he say the occupational skills are ebeboa the adult Ghanaians. And nuni adifu from many dasu. So the adult learners no say usi ukochre emrewane nkokra na adult idea uchro madi wia no ubi say ntiasa. So they are telling you they want something.
Yeah.
So therefore what will be the new strategy? The new strategy is say okay, we are going to give you the theory that you need, but that theory should be related to a trade.
That's right.
Do you get it right?
That's
so the theory aspect should be related to a trade.
Okay.
So after theory, we give you practical of that trade. Now say this is a practical of that trade. Ni say, material say na air detergent.
Yeah.
Material say na air panel. Material say na air chomo. Do you get it right?
Yeah.
I will board so. Me we are na me do work or them be na ma to some. Ediamount. And now say Samina na ade no ho fa we kakra kan fa at the end of the day you have the detergent and yes sir.
Very well.
Then we should move from that place to the entrepreneurship. In 2 years Samina detergent no we no ubeton wo hi ubeton no sen ube dia keep no say money say. So we add the entrepreneurial idea to it. Now we will cause so and nothing I ever for corporate Ghana muma e bibi kakra e bia say e bufruta na what to say some half bag kra any niaman kitinkiti abe hia udi jam kwan kakra enya bebreo. Then you let them start. Even that alone is not enough. We should be tracking them, say hey akosia wa be so adwuma no say why pan no na why sweet na we no say no wo hin adwuma no ti say we should track and see the monitor and see the impact of what you have learned. So I am looking at this particular value chain, especially in the adult learners. Now you create learning centers. These learning centers no in the olden days and I friend home science and now continuation school for the male, home science for the girl. So if we can bring that back, then you see that we are engaging every Ghanaian. That is the way you can open up the economy. In the is very, very fragile. Eduani kura ushia se ka anukura. And manoni for na di restaurants have si Ghana.
Abakruma ya. Dodo na amani for dia.
Na ye to na ye ni aji. Mina u de wa pa girl hu, u ko pe girl a no so be di shawarma. No so be di pizza. Pizza susu enye tize. Pizza enye akple enye banku. So why can't we teach our people this? Onyangupo onye se bika fra kwase o. Oni meduane eye mayen e wo krom ha. Enu no di anu betu asase so se. Udu asase a obeya bro. Krom ha no ye enye wheat. But me kai say in the history of this country no. Pano e the demonstration ba krom ha. Meanwhile, the raw material for pan no wheat. You know wheat or crumha. I didn't know yen Kasamfa say, oh, yeah, Hano, Duma na ye, Anopa ye num cocoa, na ya wiko sea, no, we are not the kinka siswa, na ya kose, and you may say, phobia. This is our land.
Yeah.
This is our environment. Say, Mususuna able to me. Why are we still importing rice so much? And it's affecting the city and will not go to the northern sector. That is what the 24-hour economy is coming to do. To take the water basin as an agriculture and the water as transport. If we are able to do that, then you see that we are moving forward with the vision in the year Nanumiko Conference, Internal Auditors Association Conference. Maybe by your presentation as a 24-hour economy officer. Also in the year 2050, our population will be 50 million.
Yeah.
Today it is 30 plus. Now say Ghana yen to me and tuana mobi engage emrantie ni maba one ne. Our mankasa will say productivity is key. No? Now say could do 2050 and we've had another 20 million human beings added to the 30 making 50.
The bedding.
So the nation needs a strategic direction. At this particular point, ye wasasi, ye wants you, ye walk quiet. That is what we should do. During my original tours, from Navrongo Junction to Uwa, I drove with this car 7 hours. Look at the land.
Left, right, center.
7 hours before I get to Uwa. From that junction, you get to Han, you get to Tumu before you get to Wa. 7 good hours. And your car, and to me Nantio.
Yeah.
Though the road is not, but looking at that distance. So we need to.
Sorry, pensionum flow next one.
Okay. Let me finish for you.
Yeah, I just want to wrap
we
up.
We need to invest in the novels. Assassinu go too much. We need to invest. At least our food alone can help the youth of today.
We shouldn't import, we should rather export.
Yes, we should be exporting. We should be exporting. may her soul rest in peace. Nana Konedo Agyaba Lawrence. Oyebi. E kanya Ghana for ni na some of us were her product.
Yeah.
From the year 1984 at 31st December Women's Movement in farming, rice production. Ye wo kwa na waba o ma tractors.
Now be man na then 31st December.
Yes. Ye mami di na eka ho.
Okay.
Nti ye mami o ho no ni poshi ye na ebe ye.
Some boa.
Ye mami onto enye se eboa no ye na eze ye djuma no. Ye mboa no ye djuma no se na ebe dia ma ye mami susu anya bia di ya home.
Okay.
Nti that is how we joined. And so we took front stage of the whole project, supported it. We need to work. Nantwe and I wo yen to me yesako nantwe for Burkina ni Niger e dia bagana. Meanwhile we have learned to do that.
Honorable next month Agyaba. Fear do better aba na ba one on one there specifically.
Yeah.
Wo space ho no. Ye pese ye push na ye. Because some our boss one pay no say region bia constituency bia no ye nipa 10 kura free ho with this project we introduce here.
Yes.
I think say ebeboa e ompanimfo bebre ho a woman be free and ma 10 or 100 cedis.
Look at this.
E dia ye adwuma obetimi aye so bolo asenya esam o kire on the calculation obeto esam bag nke 35 cedis obeto 20 onya 100 obetimi aye.
That's right.
Adwuma dia bo no such person say why admit no in a way admission na dia ma no wo no na say osua ono akora no da osua ade up wo de niema binu makeka ho obetimi atro compile niema. I think say a step in the right direction. Odo na ku school and faso abaso obetimi aye adwuma nso ama ne nsa akona no nti nyame nhyira wo na say the okan no leadership
is followership.
And as a leader, you have to align with the people I do was shown, sir. Now, are you fruitful? And
love them.
Yeah, love them. Respect them. Very necessary. So next week, next month, produce a free one and specifically office and baby.
And I will love it that you give me that opportunity to propagate this because Ushe Medina Accra now many customers will be.
Okay.
But we have our office in Medina. At the Assembly Municipal.
Okay.
So we'll be working.
Internet saba oba church in office will be tia baby so movie ho. Okwa dey so kan hu ni nyina na eboa. We are ready to push you what you are doing. Until any time be information be so fafa ha say. Na Ghana ATA. Ghana ATA bia ya memo early next year na TV ni so ready na say oka we na amamfo Ghana ni wiase nyina so hwe o TV.
And I love the name Aluta Continua.
Allah.
Probity, accountability, and social justice.
Meboja ama wani, we know what I can do. Your closing remarks na
Niemeka Sese say Ghana for like we said, vision yedi basi say no. Pulling the value chain in the occupational skills and adult learning. You been here and wife for corporate Ghana for nchen.
Okay.
Jubankwa kese ambe tumia boa. We know there are institutions. Complementary education alone cannot do it.
Yeah.
If you go to youth employment, others too are doing it. And then you go to CTVET, almost so but nyina boma we ye kakra na ye di koye nti ye ba unche na corporate Ghana institution bin chese boaya. This is what we want to do. And we are also collaborating with other NGOs who are the private sector, like Engage Now Africa. They also come up say Ombebua in the practical training of these learners make come na yedi ejumano edi akoyeni.
That's right. Yes, sir, was be honorable. Nyami nshira bebre. Aluta 92.1 yen twaso ewa ha say Honorable Daniel Kwesi Ashama na ate nkano. He is in charge. CEA acting director Anopa wabeboye nkomo yetwaso ewo ha say the voice of the people straight out from Medina Zongo na yewo in fact ofri Zongo janshi baha kwan wakra. We are right in front of a Ghana Fire Service enimwa na yetwaso meba college munya botre kakra mame na mewo mpanimfo bi free ahwere ase ofie ase na amoako ampon the first akuapem ahwere ase ampoma hene ofie ase na ye Honorable Samuel Anof Ajuri assembly member ewo atwere ase electoral area mpanimfo wo fie ase na napai me no di nkomo okwa ahwere ase a won afahye ekoso odwira afahye ya na nra meto eye na nankra se ani beje ho pa so ba fie ha anapai na agya waboy nkomo kakra dwumadi a ekoso ho no waka ho asem kakra kire ampa na nankra ne swade ne nso na se aluta mo ba enche adwuma mo bo efe nti se mo afrɛ me a meja de me ye nyina no pai na mabesom anti na atutu ne ntuma gusu a nso eto nyina na onamu abafi ha yedana se ne dia odi amayin na yeni nkomo kakra na yentoa so aluta 92.1 honorable good morning na ho ye de
erade adom
mamwa na odo ho bom ya sa metete wabra bo sa yadana ba ifo ye na anajo nti odo ho bo ya sa na eba meda sepa se nura oba ye to nsa se frena na mayen na mpa onni die ni obuo ema eye ye na fe nso okọ ye soma no na nanso tie no wampu ni tie o se meba abesom ebise nkra ne tie ade na nso ampa odna na banyame nshira bebre na ho ye de
erade adom ho ye pa
na ahwere asefo nso ti sen
adom ti ho ye boko
program nso gusu kama yeda se ye wo hana adna na atu yen na boko binse bibia fam ko enti uma kwan na me na nni nkomo kakra na akwa ba
yeja
na yeda se se to nsafro so waje enso na omamfo ho ye de
erade na domara kwa
ya na mo se odwura na se no bibia ekoyie de
erade atom bibia da na kwam
okay
na ansana no sa kwanya ho dia na mechia mempenfo bi ansana
kwanya ho pa kwanya ho kwane de so pa
ne di kan no mechia mankasa be district pastor Osofo Benjamin Kwachi Ebri district mechia
Asorbenya
the Church of Pentecost.
That's right.
Michia ma asafo ma a meda no e wa hwase na ma wonyina so afisha pa ene achi michia eye miameja berma kwaku anso ye ahwase asechire busapani
okay
midi chairman bebre michia berma oparekwaf a sese professor edino esinanamu se onhwe achi ntutu ahwase na ahwase meye krabehwe michia ohemia jimfua ajeya eye manager mfo ajeya sisi wono na oye ahwase hemia michia wonyina michia me ankasa me secretary boam odwumadi bebre mu eye berma Emmanuel Abi a owo ahwase ampomoa michia bebre.
That's right. Yeah, that's it. Na anopa yi we de breko nti ye betum reka kakra fache ya nya ne ntie se mudi odwura na eye mfese ye de ho bebo mo na ya bo ho dawura ma manfo ati na ye kra behwem se next year de planning committee bibia mo de ye beka ho na ye official media station ene mudi odwura na from now and ye ko ye nim na wada woro maka odwura no ho asem kakra kire den na mafashe din ye odwura na ye kan odwura fashe na den na moye den netie Frida ben kusi da ben kan ho asem kakra kire
yo medase odwura eye odwura afashe no se wo ko churu no mukra unse ne odwama fashe
yeah
se ebre no so sa no krono amanfo ewa amia nyina eba na ya behia ya dwendwene ye ho ya hwe okwan be fa so akro no ebetumpo eno so boy ma yehu ye ho ene no ya doso pa na kwantu ni ade ndi wanhwe ne ekura wakọ wara wankasa kura wunu ya wunim eti se eba de sa ye nyina behia e wo fie na yehu ye ho se bibi nso wo ho na enkoya eno na mpanyine hwe trase na wodi nsiesie papa egu na akwam na ye odwira no ye hyase efi eye kwashida anti kwashida etwa mu no ene ye hyase ye hefo work aye ne eye akorobeto ena eye sa hefo work no eti joda no na eye nsiesie a ye di siesie kuru no mu brada ye ko nsum ekoya amane na ne wukuda esusu na wosun ede kai mpehina etwam ko won enam won so na ahwerase kuru be ye kuru ya kai won na yesun nananom yawda eye enre twam no na eye nejedi ene eye didi ne onom kuto ene aduan bia obeye bia obedu ba bi no owedurusu na se owoma ene oweduru kasa ɛyɛ didi ni ɔnom kuto
next year dem nim be wu ɛyɛ ahwerase
ɔkwanda ho papa yɛ hu kura bɛ ha yɛ
next year de ne mu a
yo yɛ hu bɛ ha yɛ
aduane stage ne de hia yɛ yipa
na fida kan no na nka fida ne yɛ bogwa
okay
na sɛ yɛ hu sɛ kan no na adwuma yɛ fo nso ne ade wo ma wontumi mma nti fida ne de yɛ de ejije ngani wo kuro no mu a na memene da no ya bogwa na nea ɔhene ne mpanyin wo bia no na na de ato ne manfo anim
okay
sɛ dwumadi bi esi wɔn ani so a wɔpɛ sɛ wɔyɛ a na wɔn abɔ ho afɔre na wɔtumi de aboa sɛ dwumadi no na ne kwasi da so yakɔ na aseso ne ada ɔbɔ ade ase sɛ waboa yɛn na afi akɔ aporo aba bɛto yɛn so na afi odwira no yɛyɛ no odwira yi
ɛkyerɛ sɛn
sɛnti a yɛyɛ no odwira yi ne sɛ ɛyɛ ɔhemea yɛ santoa edutwumua
okay
watutu na kofra ɛde akɔkɔ kyerɛ mpanin na mekyerɛ sɛ wada ne tintin mu enti yɛyɛ na yi yɛkɔsra dɔntin wura ɛyɛ ɔtoboɔ nana gyankwasi ɔno ɔyɛ dɔntin wura ɔma yɛn ho kwan sɛ yɛmfa nyɛ sɛ ɛyie no enti yɛn odwira afasa a yɛtwa no ɛyɛ this year ne de yɛyɛ no odwira yi
okay
enti ɛyɛ nra ana yɛde ɔba hema esiesie na akura ma no kama
okay
ɛnɛ na nanom bɛse akɔhwɛ ntutu yɛ wɔ ho na nyame boa ɔkyena memene na yɛde na akɔ na akura korakora akɔtwɛn ɛwɔ mpanyinfo hɔ na afei wakɔbɔ kwan de ato ama esiesie nkyirima yɛn so yɛaka akyi no so ɛne nti yɛyɛ no odwira yi nanso odwira yi ne mu no nso no ɛwɔm sɛ mpanyine sɛ usukura a wogya ahem enti yɛde anigye din kakra nso yɛde FM sanse ne mabum na aba na anigye din wɔ hɔ ma wɔn bebree na ɛyɛ ɔparekɔafo na ɔparekɔafo asese ɔno na okura baton no ne ntutu ne hyehyɛ papa nti ama nneɛma nso egu na akwan mu a biribia yɛ jojo
nice one wabɔ no tɔfa kama paa sɛ yɛ to nkra frɛ ɛyɛ adɔfo a ahwere ase ɛyɛ afahye ɛyɛ sɛ wɔba titiro abusuafo efiri ɛyɛ bia hɔ nkra bɛn na ɔde bɛma wɔn denti na ɛsɛ yɛba titiro ɛyɛ dwabɔ da memenda no denti na ɛsɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛba na yɛbɛtaa akyire
yo bedase mesrɛ ahwere ase manfo a ɛwɔ mpɛsua ahoro bebree so a mentumi mbɔ din ɛyɛ manfo ɔto ase yɛ adɔnkɔ pepo ase pukurom dobro ɛne adamrobɛ gontefu nyina ɛdɔso mentumi mbɔ ne nyina
okay
to sa frɛ wɔ nyina ne wɔn ɛwɔ mmea yɛ ahoro akwantum nyina sɛ wɔ mra fie afia so sɛ wɔ nyina wɔ ba fie
okay
na wɔ bɛboa na ɔhemea yɛ santo a wakɔ nananom hɔ no yɛtumi gya ne kwan kora na ɛyɛ ɔkyena memene a yɛbugua ahemfo bebree bɛba ɛfiri sɛ yɛato nsa frɛ ahemfo bebree a ɔba bɛboa ne yɛn agyam yɛn hema no obiara nka no kɔma nto no yam ahwere ase yɛ bɔkɔɔ asomdwei ɛwɔ ahwere ase sɛ ebinom ka sɛ ehunahuna bi ɛna etuo bi na manema bi nti wɔntumi mma a yɛhyɛ wɔn bɔ
aka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ
ɛyɛ ehunahuna kɛkɛ ɛne nti yɛhyɛ wɔn bɔ sɛ biribia da n'akwan mu a asomdwei wɔ hɔ biribia yɛ fofofo nti obiara mmerɛ fie
okay
obiara mmerɛ fie afia so ofie ɛne
fie Aluta 92.1 na yene eye nana amuako ampon the first akuapem ahwere ase ampon man hene na ene di nkomo ewa Aluta isa nso na eye assembly member o ahwere ase electoral area nso ebo ni chidom ebija na Iru Samuel ewo fie ase na same wadaroma nre di nkomo bebre nti na de odi obija nana na ni nyina munum ni se nra abobo ni mabiso nra eye adidie no ne onom no ekoyi ema bibia ya asumbi ho kama mrantie nso ani giye meka sa ho so abakrum kakra ho abakrum edase na ayi na yemisa bambon sam tisei
bambon sam de bibia da na kwam
okay konie me ko se ya ho no ba no amanfrafo so beba bi enti security na eyesen
ana me di kan ka se entutu papa nti bibia da na kwam
okay
nyame ncha de yentufo hemia ono nikunu and or national coordinator security coordinator.
Okay.
Enti se wo nipa se wo ho a.
Yes,
bambody.
Odada.
Bibia mu eyedin.
Okay.
And amedi kan nana oparako afa. Se ono na ahwase baton ye de ahye nsa. Ono so fa bambon nsem de a onwere ho kra.
Yeah.
Di bambody bibia da na kwam na bibia nso bekwa awie papa.
Okay. Nti ne ye den. Ne afahye no na fie de ne ye e wa hwirase.
Se na medi kan no. Eyi ni mu a na ye wo.
Okay.
Ha. Eyi ni mu a na ye wo. Nti obefa ba bia. Nti na wo se mi furo tuntum
no.
E na ma be. Anka merebe studio na nye tuntum.
Yeah.
Nti mi furo tuntum na ye se asema sifie.
Okay.
Nti eyi ni mu a na ye wo. Na no kwashe mrante no ahihye gala bi ato ho.
Okay.
Enra no odi kan bo nia edikan.
Okay.
Ene me mankasa me kuruman fo na ya mpomafo. Ene na yenso ye bo ende.
Mujinam.
Ne me na medikan.
O ankasa be jesi.
Chese me bo 5 minutes. Na me na me she go nu. Mi go nu se malam.
Na okay Matthias, malango de Matthias.
Die ba ultimate.
David.
Ya di kuruan be kwa mpomo a.
Mate, enti ne ahodi de beto aso.
Gala no beto aso.
Okay, ye be bo hemfa park ben so a.
Ye be bo Ahwase Presby.
Okay.
Park no so. Esan say ye park kese no. Na me adome na mo na bo no mo so. Ama wo mo eri aye ni yie.
Yeah.
Na esan say wo nwie ye nti. Ye ntumi nkodi agore no ho. Emom ye bedi e wo primary school park no so. E ho na dwumadi no e koso. Bibia da na kwam kama.
Na Ahwase mo football team o. Honorable. Mo bi ho. Okay. Say no so ya na eboa mabun ko footballers ho. Tumunya football team ha emi so be boa yie pa. Na say ne eye agokansi ne beto aso. Na my food competition na wi. Nuane no no.
Nsa san bi nti enra bi ho no na oguso ye
ho adwuma.
San ne be didi nti.
Na mo de kan ho preko. Na okay. Ti nyame boa ochina de ye grand deba no.
Sure.
Bibia da na kwamon so nsa bi ama nti e beto aso. Na ewie no akwasi da bi se be Thanksgiving.
You.
No ye be.
Ye be ya na asosom kese.
E wo yimfa asore be.
Ahwase. Ye be ye wo abujare ho.
Okay.
The background ho.
The background so.
Nti me amenya ne tese nsoro ni nyina no ye be hia ho.
Okay.
Na ye nyina ka bom.
Asom.
Ya ye na asosom kese.
Okay.
E dia aja otwodi ampo nyankopon ase. Se wadi ye ho afufi. Bible say ade nyina mu no ye mfa ase da nyankopon.
That's right.
E wo me se wa befa ye nhimia na edutumu aye santoa ekode. Na so e nyankopon hyehyɛ yi. Obiara na obetuma akwati o nti o se ade nyina mu no ye mfa ase da nyankopon. Nti yanga yaka echi nso onam no dum so abɔ ye ho ba bedu sa abiri de. Na wo se ye de aseda ekosoma onu nyankopon.
Na we de da se na answer na de yankom ba wie kura no last one ye obi tie na o ma ahwere ase da. Oba o fa he na aba na afahye su twamu a den na di obi beba ahwere ase bibi wo ho a ye dia betimi as a tourist bibia so because o me kwa ahwere ase we nti na me ko bibi wo ho sa a betimi aka kire wona eti ye ne
yo medase ahwere ase ewo ekuapem.
Okay.
Aya na ebinum kan eburu ahwere ase entisa eye ekuapem ahwere ase.
Okay.
Enti obia opese wo kwa ahwere ase a bisa se wo ko ekuapem ahwere ase.
Okay.
Udu Madina na wo main station wo na wo ka se wo ko ekuapem ahwere ase nko ade a
e ka high free akọ direct
ka fi a ekọ pe.
Okay.
Yo etwem ekọ ekropon.
Okay.
Bio na wo bisa se eden na obi pese oba ahwere ase a ahwere ase eben eburi.
Okay.
Anything na ebi no me frɛ no eburi ahwere ase. Ahwere ase eben eburi. Na yenim se eburi nso ye botanical gardens ho.
Yeah.
E ho na me so me ye adwuma.
Okay.
Ama me nsa ekoma no. Yo. Enti oba ahwere ase a eben eburi.
Okay.
Nti eben eburi de udu gardens ya na se wadi ahwere ase ano.
Wasimwe.
Sa pepepe. Na e ho nso so ye ka weather eye papa pa de a na ye kuapem.
Wedru abruchiri.
Ahwere ase so de yensa asesem manso ni ho.
Okay.
Sani ebinom koton me bi na obi akoton.
To be pass ase a obenya bi wo hato.
Bi u pass ase nko ade a bra. Na mmom bo modern ase oba be ngu nanom.
Boba himfi.
Ye wo agent funi bi wo ho a. dwurum ne kata asese nti da bia no de man so ba na mmom sɛ wo fa no kwan so pepepe na sɛ wo ba de a ye be kyerɛ oni yi a ɛmfa ɔhaw nyɛ de ɛmma
nana we de medam ase pa mo mmerɛ mo daagye a mo de aba me aboda rufa ɛyɛ afi odwira afahye ho na sɛ me kan next year de ɛbɛyɛ Aluta FM in collaboration with Hwirase planning committee na ɛbɛyɛ afahye no nti bibia bɛtɔ fam bia no from day 1 ɛbɛbobɔ no nyinaa so yɛ somfo bɛwɔ hɔ a de yɛkɔ so bɛtwa mfonyini akyerɛ wiase nyinaa that time kora na TV no so yɛ adwuma nti wiase nyinaa bɛhwɛ nti yɛda mo ase sɛ mo de yɛka mo nhyehyɛ ho na yɛto nsa from so maba nyame nhyira mo yie paa nyame boa ɔkyerɛ nso yɛbɛba bɛhwɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so na yɛtwa ho mfonyini akyerɛ ɛyɛ Ghana nyinaa nti nyame nhyira mo ne ahemfo a udi wo anim ɛbɛkasa no pɛi nyame nhyira wo nyinaa mo nkwatenti nyansa na mo mfa nsom Ahwirase ɛman no nyame nhyira mo bebree menim sɛ mo bɛkyia adɔfo bi ansra mo akɔ anaasɛ wakyia awia no
mechia masɔre ma meda wɔn ano sɛ presiding elder ɛyɛ Ahwirase elder Samson Ayesu elder KK Bedu me deaconesses asafo mani nyina afei council of churches ɛwɔ Ahwirase a meyɛ chair bichia wo mu nyina osofo Charles osofo Montero osofo Ansa sɛ me kasa me bubo edin no a
Agyaba boy
bichia wo mu nyina na ne amesere ne sɛ Nyankopɔn ɛmoaye na bibia so enye jojo yɛda Aluta FM so ase papa sɛ mama yɛn akwanyan na yɛn mo abɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ anɔpɛ Nyankopɔn nhyira mo paa
Nyankopɔn nhyira wɔn so nana honorable
yes sir
yɛda ase paa maka sɛ wode yɛne wa ne bɛdi dwuma sɛ maka kyerɛ nti yɛbɛtaa ha wadwen na ne nyinaa yɛ ne yie mu a nyame nhyira mo Aluta 92.1 na wasoko so ati enche na me sore dwumadie so na afei yabɔ nwom kakra anɔpa ansa na sports for no aba na mo se college na yɛ ward pa wo frɛ college na yɛ ward pa wo frɛ meba mo sisi a college ne meba mo hɔ na madam fu bi ɛwɔ ha yɛ sɛ me ne bɔ nkɔmɔ kakra ansa na ne ɛyɛ college na adi nkɔmɔ na yɛ sore so na ɛyɛ Uba Aluta maka say we are the voice of the people. Ye hwese obia nso betimi anya ne chefa na ye pushi obia won de oye ho. Na me wadamfo akola bi wo ho a otie mi pa na owo anisuade hunu se obeye ti se nyuntufo atwamu kodada no na yakasefo no. Arinti ye se Agyaba ya ma mesram se abesrame. Enti na me wo ha me na woduru hasi. Na me say saa na wani abriye kana gragro saa no yɛfrɛ na Tamils yɛ obi a ɛyɛ ɔtonwom na nsɛm ɛwɔ nanum so yie paa enti Tamils wɔ fi ha anɔpa yi ɛyɛ mpɛ sɛ menene di nkɔmmɔ ketewa bi mɛhyɛ na bɛyɛ interview proper na ne de mepɛ sɛ menene di nkɔmmɔ kakraa bi na next time ne ba ɛnde yɛbɛkɔ deep paa na yɛabɔ nkɔmmɔ yie wadi ase nti na de yenchia na obechia me time kra so chama na gisɛn
acheyo
na wo kon yo ya chance egu kon bebrebe wo kon yo ya
achera bi
o too much Tamils
achai
nice one na I don't know wo pese otonyum
to
den na wo hunu
timuse ma foto nyum pa
eyo fe
achai
who fie say
Jomo
13 years
achai
nti nyumben na pese asore nyuma na se den na unim to
jo asore nyum de minim to
na den na unim to nyumben na unim to
se Shatawale Stoneboy rap kaklebi
o pe Shatawale asempa ho
achai
Shatawale ni Stoneboy ho na pe na asempa
achai Shatawale
adentia
so tonum pa
now we are stubborn Shatawale no bia nim so e stubborn now so pese ono na oye rumor da pese o face no nti ne nwum no ultimate to Shata nwum bi
ultimate to what
penasem den na pe o Shata o
se wuska ka so wono nyagulo
anyi se sika ne ka na wo ni di akire sa
achara bio
na den ti atam se sika ne ka na se woni wanum pa
achara bio.
Okay, you see, or sika or car, didn't be an apple shut down.
Like, to say otunuma ma amanfo eniji
nti ase me hu say opese da bia no obi aniji ana wo ho ato
Pachoy.
That's right. The party no timi ko bi. The birthday party no.
Pachoy.
Who ko bi?
Pachoy.
And no pesha ta sempa. Oh, wonderful. They say we say miss no share. What share shata pen?
Gerard.
Unshia na da. Na ushia na woni beje ho.
Pachoy.
Unya no one on one say woni beje ho.
Pachoy.
Timi fa onko.
Pachoy.
Okay, me do be ko shata ho. Very well. Now, okay, wan kasa wo pesa otu nyumi de na wan kasa wo nyum ho.
Pachoy.
Nyum do se na wo.
To do njum mienu pe.
Ah, wa recordi.
Pachoy.
Obutimi atoka kra kire me.
Pachoy.
Okay, mami freestyle kakra na menti. A rap and I say raga and I say singing. Rap. Okay, you freestyle kakra me we.
Erona John Kolanje tekete munda. Madam for pa menene
to. Bi wano shata ai atamas one here mebo bow studio I say o abonti me no dim komo wano edin. O microphone hu. Feel free ma mo bia hu. Ma mo bia hu. Feel free me wo ha na.
Erona John Kolanje tekete munda. Madam for pa menene tonsa. Ya me no enyo ma yen kwata. Se me compass na me bompa ya. Me come enim. Me ba mechi.
Okay, yentie we. Yentie eye atamas ne enyumba ko de babonti.
Yeah. You are listening to 92.1 FM. Rap Plus.
Madam for pa menene na tonsa. Na me no enyo ma yen kwata. Se me compass na me bompa ya. Me come enim. Me ba mechi. Adia me bewe mi bom mi anya media menim couple so time so ebefa so flena obeba me juma de me koda unda abla boy de me koda unda na mi wa muti mi suro baka sa mi suro atamios mi suro jodi suro asale we 247 it's me jai if you cry many times yeah not be forever it's me jai as I dey work 247 steady up always grinding I'm the king in the Zion skin Fleming Daniel only Janos still alive 7 years me one if you are fine only Janos still alive 7 years me one if you are fine so time so ebefa so flena obeba me juma de me koda unda abla boy de me koda unda yami wa muti mi suro baka sa mi suro atamios mi suro jodi suro asale we 247 it's me jai if you cry many times yeah not be forever it's me jai
Nice one from Atamus, Madam for Bestrami and Pay. I feel no matter what I said in Tia Peshata Wella as some visit. Uti Numna, just say, oh, shaman for day. Or brand day, and so man paba, menja, cosuna ye, nebe ye. One actress I knew we mau.
Jamiana Joy.
Now, find some new moon, Lewis, no, I am penning for some young colassum. I feel now 13 years. Oh, Braben, our Bohalben now for more. And to win who is a young sanity to a month for.
Oh, like what meets now, what me dream.
Oh, dream by this time, then you are dreaming. By this time, what then I want over.
Acharabi.
What worry?
Acharabi.
Upshobi.
Acharabi.
Now, if you don't want to old dream, a man will quote your penny for you. Atamus. Now, it is a no, Madame Fubu, Madame Fufrudin, a woman Judy.
Bajoy.
So you say, Madame Fupa.
Bajoy.
No way, fa.
No, dear.
No one Timia. And said I in the next time be na me do be buy some the Judy ka ho. Judy de mini papa no or you bruta. Me say o ficha no nwum no maye or no so ye very good. In some kan ya na mu da ho pa. Enti mo ye namfo ho.
Bajoy.
No, okay. And she say so far so good and yet bad track we know. Me bo ano pa bia de amount say be ya. Wana 8 yen titro youth na duru baabi wa bama bu no obekeka won ho no say there be mom pa babra bona be yi nti na pa bia me body ama wati na wa so yiro ho na koso ye adwuma me kan say koso sua de koso tronyom koso ye ne me beboa na ya akola papa wati ase se de be ya da chi betimi a live good example ama manfo be say shata na obo shata se wo hwe ni pay di de chi edoso nti unse na ni edin yo kasa nso ni nsema o kana unse nyansa wo mtina won akopena asem nti usu utumi yesa na wonya dom adi wachi wati ase
amen
nti nyame nshira pa na dabe na besia ba ha bi obesra me dabe na besia ba besra me unshadanim okay mene o manager be kasa na wasia besra me bi mwati ase na oba mehwese me di jodi so me ya rin me na me do no so aka ho na mo be seimu waje ase na mo seimu e wo fie sei enti before abekono asembe na o ka kire tifo ansa na maja mo akọ memraso
to ka tele tifo se mi do biase
okay
ndo woni ni ase o ye mami ko menimi kakanga
o mpushu na okọ animu okay ni nyame nshira na me bompa ese rade so mo na untimi enko animu mo what you say and today is the beginning na me say nyame de obesi eye sro ama wiase nyina ahu what you say for obu ni die emanipa enipa nso be di wachi asomo what you say okay but asibebre
92.1 FM
Jody yo it's a Friday night Kweku some records. It's a Friday night.
You are listening to 92.1 FM.
Champagne for birthday. Champagne for party, yo. Champagne for birthday.
You are listening
Champagne
to
for party, yo. Champagne for birthday.
You are listening
Champagne for party, yo. Champagne for birthday. Champagne for party, yo. Oya rula, okay susu. I walk, I feel the cool. She was full to go to school. Coffee me call down point, guru. Because it's Friday. Yeah, go chile. Mineria Camelumo. Yeah, go chile. For birthday. Champagne for party, yo. Champagne for birthday. Champagne for party, yo. Champagne for birthday. Champagne for party, yo. Champagne for birthday. Champagne for party, yo.
Jody yo AJ so what you see let's go money for my girls champagne for my babe I love my sexy ladies come and let's have fun money for my girls champagne for my babe I love my sexy ladies come and let's have fun we don't go home tonight we go the way to mommy calls. We don't go home tonight. We go the way to mommy calls. We don't go home Friday night. It's full of enjoyment. We no go to the party. It's over. Everyone is here to have fun. Oh, we don't go home. We don't go be there to the party. It's over before we all move. Hey girls. Hey. We don't go home to the party. It's over. Yeah.
Champagne for birthday. Champagne for party. Champagne for birthday. Champagne for party, champagne for birthday. Champagne for party, champagne for birthday. Champagne for party,
Jody yo,
you are listening to 92.1 FM.
It's a Friday night. Kweku some records. It's a Friday night.
Alright, Luther 92.1 is the latest from my good friend Tamils featuring a friend Semkra Jody, the one who said Obi Wadi Machiache Beyond baby, I'm in Jody and I pay my friend or school by this time. Until next time, my friend. And Tamils. Me da se pass and pay ukaso ba besra mo besra me nyame nshraw na ebe support wati nti me shada de wa ba interview proper na edi nkomo wati nyame nka ona yiro husua de enso Aluta 92.1 FM
You're listening to 91 FM.
Rap Plus. It's a Friday night. Quick some records. It's a Friday night.
At the news. You're listening to 92.1 FM.
All right, yes, sorry, now I'm in fast Simonum. Alima Mammy Simonum, some in fast free for now. Yes, sorry, you made so. Oh, too much. 0 number away. Yeah, Mamusa man for a word pa 0256118783 0256118783 and 0209005212. Just some few callers now. Yes, sorry. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Honorable Agyaba.
Bright now, what you saying? That's right.
Because it was a time in the Copa.
Yeah.
Honorable Chairman, so me chat papa, or better say, papa, I mean, insurance or any papa, no, my. Only me the video we are sending, I break my central, no. Yes, baby, Agyaba.
Okay.
We shall ensure to you the way I coin a year.
Anopa yai.
Anopa you. Anopa ya.
Okay.
Inti me sure say your MC our Brekuma Central Honorable Franklin Cancer obeshe na omaye bibia fa because easy kra ewo honom
o si area na hemfa
ya from Agyaba.
Okay.
Agyaba
Ablekuma. Okay.
Ablekuma Central we call Flamingo side honum.
Okay.
Nti omonhwe na omonye bibi mfa ho medase.
Menso medase. Bright. Emphasis Aluta 92.1 0256118783 0256118783 and 0209005212. Hello, good morning. Idiot is saying. Okay, ain't you?
Before only on the and a power. I'm saying, no, and a power issue at all. Right, I'm actually the VIA. I'm saying, Nama and could you area. Now, I'm saying, maybe, sir, sanitation exercise here about by compulsory. And I say, there be a binding one and
a compulsory assessment. Yes, say, Ubi and Yebi, and I say, a binding one a year.
Because about one a year. Or say, a binding bar. And now, question the party from one and I say, a buy way of fishing. And baby, I'll buy it or the segment you will buy it. MPP, I buy and everything one to us. To me, the size a sewer system say. About we buy outside the buyer, no. And the crop for one, the bush fire segment, I don't know, because the Nikan, I'm young Casa, you were Tima, not your friends, the self sanitation may away area amity. But who were qua who said the word few fee. Every I imagine that the Diam station, according to the now you got to know why. I don't believe no more extra story, Eliajima. Now who feel baby, I don't know what you got him. In time, this is
yeah, okay.
Some baby, you are say, you can't say you got him. Wow, who store on, or so two, and that's a 1 2 or see a chum.
Matthias here. Matthias here, why? Okay, hello, good morning. 0256118783 020900 5212. Hello, good morning.
Live from Canterbury. The media who are connected. But the bride is the truth, you know.
Yeah.
But Uber connection from to first flight to a dog. And so not try that 3 hours. That's the one and talk actually. But Agyaba, the attendant said, oh, no, the rock today. I can't with the bro. A man, a proper, I take a car, and a man, a proper, a good at them. I don't know what about it. It's not a Google. And I go talk. I ama nsuo entimi nkɔm nsuo no tɛ bɛyira kɔm ada me yaban di pana aya mo nwe mo no mu pia adam o presidu ebu gata ni mu ama sinu ekosi nsuo no pan because ndi Ghana ha nse die tentu nsuo bɛtwa yira kwa ya die ani ebe over here connection from Prom to first flight ya ɛsɛ wɔne nso ka kyerɛ na sɛ ya na nsuo na ta to be 3 hours atasa na nimukia me man inti say ya no man ba ko
bitwa watch
na man fani be ba nyo man fani na aye to buy to man for it you need to buy if you na ango seven ka frache tadie yo o president ga ball no aguzo no mu ana me say e be to ku zo no na me ko yiri pa yo menye me wo bra ada ya ba ni pa do me trend onye
na meda se enya tax force bi a sanfo no hwa na mwache no na mrane na di ebise nyamransam a emo man yi kwa akọ Facebook a obehunu bright asem kan show talk akra yi boni a edine hire wo miamia no akọ Facebook a bohunu live on Aluta 92.1 akọ Facebook sisi a bohunu ho de bright kan wasem ya akapia de ato a idi nso kan ho asem no so to yi no kumba bia yi ba hello good morning the voice of the people hello good morning nana ya na ho ye
abile kuma central bi benya na beri mu efi adwambu yone adwambu St Thomas High Clinic area
yeah
St Thomas koja ebenje
yes wo kan dey am kaminim
benya na beri jama yi abile kuma central nyekwa benya na beri efi no nyekwa benya afi no ku enele na wato abile kuma central bi benya na beri ngbo efi adwambu yone adwambu St Thomas High Clinic area St Thomas koja ebenje kemba benya na beri jama yi abile kuma central nyakwa benya na beni BFA no nyakwa benya afi no ko enele na wato abile kuma
na so na kama ade fitness
Agyaba St Thomas High Clinic area here St Thomas koja ebenje kemba benya na beni jama yi abukuma central nyakwa benya na beni BFA no nyakwa benya afi no ko enele na wato
police station police center
abukuma central bi benya na beni ngbo efi adwambu yone adwambu St Thomas High Clinic area here St Thomas koja ebenje kemba benya na beni jama yi abule kuma central
what's sent you ho
nyakwa benya na beni BFA no nyakwa benya afi no ko abule kuma central bi benya na beni ngbo efi adwambu yone Agyaba St Thomas High Clinic area St Thomas koja ebenje kemba benya na beni jama yi abule kuma central nyakwa benya na beni BFA no nyakwa benya afi no enele na wato
nana ya what is say wa unia idi company say yes yen ko efini na exercise nipa number akwa say ndc for nkwa na kwa na wo dwa nipa nana ya nipa wo ti ho eton ade yes ye clean wa no ne be wonya wona be wu
nyakwa
michi
nyakwa benya na beni BFA onye kwa be nyina afi no kuye ene na wato abile kuma central
na suba papa
Agyambu Agyambu St. Thomas area St. Thomas koje
ebekun
na Benjamin kuma central nyekwa Benjamin BFA no nyekwa Benjamin afi ene na wato
Medasi Nanaya. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Agyambu St. Thomas
Hello, good morning.
Area St. Thomas.
Okay, in the main factory for instance.
Koja Benjamin.
Wrap it up. Na main factory na Tidini Koko and more. Pay. Anopa Koko. She one of my aduani di. Tiera wasi pa. Or a year Adenta house. Adenta house and down. A year container near H&M. Tidini Koko and more. Breakfast and now we're chilling with St. Thomas office Monkamona free or Ben and Bob come maybe will be a ATD from 0544536845 0544536845 nothing being controlled so when you member of a little fan club so when you member of a little fan club so foundation say never be brain over Sabeka once you remember of a little fan club so area should be new St. Thomas koja Lucas abejo chede na fin so ye ano edi amount and it's already say opese tibia na so what na ohia se from rahwa the number we 0256118785 0256118785 na be a member of a little fan club me fast na ma a street mall ewo eye aluta say ya see the street mall first and second floor ye more honkwa na akwa ofa lift hankwa ode o metohwe kura be floor lift na room yes cash window shopping prefamusa twa pictures na ko aluta FM abro nsan ase first and second floor na street mall na bibia opato say ye aduane say ye atade say ye mpaboa say ye electronics household appliances the de no aduane bibia cooking utensils ubenya ewo street mall na as a producer that call make a show no crowd street mall nti ye show ni nyina no na ye nom drink no say what there drink bi up bi de ma don simo ne de bi so no ma nom na de wine kakraba na Henry anom because me mintimi mo what you say nti arrangement that crowd nye yankwa morning show no street mall nti ye nyina no so twa ne ma na ye twa me no bon se ne ma nyina ho na e show what you say nti producer yes arrangement be boy ye pa street mall bra na beto ne ma ye adwuma free anopa no nwotwe kusi anwumre no ndu ese mo ye 24 hour economic na medina hanipa na tena dwunyina atim beto ne ma na kohwifo na enna na dwo ko up and down nyina na opebibia to o ba beto ha si kai says yare sanso a Wellmark Specialist Hospital or Agyaba or maternity unit ho dialysis center na fe ya de bia ha bia no de ko ha doctors wo mbe ho kama surgery maybe bia no Wellmark Specialist Hospital obehwe na wasa ya de obeto adura Wellmark Pharmacy abunsan yi o ko fire service photochrome ho ana wonso wo sha wo bo adwuma pa obe check your pressure no sugar level ma for free Wellmark Pharmacy tikai na braho na say obedi dia a Clay's Corner obedi Clay's Corner all kinds of local dishes ubenya ho bankuni tilapia fufu bankuni okro stew rice and stew jollof ni nyina ubenya ewo Clay's Corner na brodo so dia anase bread manna bread anopai abusuan ne time achiri na mede anopai Anopa Koko bro nsuo flow natural mineral water nsuo a wobenom flow natural mineral water from 059-522-4577 059-522-4577 ofro one of the bebro na watimi aton o tobi akosevia ho wanya yie party adore ni nyina no kope flow natural mineral water bottle na efe na obenom so am wasoma jo abusua me da se me na bridge ne ma se producer Kingsley Bridden na fei Shanti Henry wunyina aboa me na pay Virgin Blogger baby obia you are supporting from afar. Good morning DJ Frank me na se na fei Amponsa my contact manager and pay Obomichidom. At the flip side Elima Precious Rabbi Humphrey Fifi Pratt na fei Begotten and pay Nkrofo Tamachi Oti agudi onsem Oxy ne eye seni na fi Dr. Bills ebo support the eye Shake Up Sports ebrai sanso na atwe ye kobna na kosua ode eye kowakrata munsem ebegu homa anapai see you Clemens Jatana pen chiankoma na afia be ku Santana agree chiankoma ye frame Agyaba kwaku yameboa Joda ye besen Asia Makra Royal Lady baby obi anchiankoma Makra
Trick more